Okay, and welcome into a new episode. New campaign for Divide and Conquer. Divide and Conquer Total War, which is a mod for Medieval 2 Total War. And we are in the realms of Middle Earth. And our campaign today is going to be starting a new one for the Easterlings of Rhun. Easterlings of Rhun. Very hard, of course. So, I've been trying to hang out for version 5 to come out. But hasn't happened yet. So, we're going to play another campaign. So, I've been missing playing one. And I haven't done an evil faction yet on the channel. So, I figured let's do an evil faction. So the Easterlings of Rhun was what I came up with. I don't think there's many changes in version 5, so we'll start with these guys. So our leader, Lokan Rukar, the heir, Khan Morgoz, and our capital's in Mistrand. So we'll probably talk a little bit more about the script once we get into the game. But I'll just scroll down here so you can see this, a little bit about the Easterlings. Basically, our main enemy is going to be Dorwinian. Special features, we have Dragon Fire Arrows, so we have the special archers that have fire arrows that ignite enemies. We have our main script is the Unite the Clan script. There's also another subscript for like dragon relics or something, but it's not as important. And then we have our rare units for your ships, standard longboats, but the Syriot chariots are pretty insane. But it takes a lot of uniting to get those. Well-rounded faction, fiery missiles, potentially strong economy. Actually, it is a strong economy once you get it rolling because you get the Men of the East special trade building, basically the trading camp, which is like a huge financial increase. Unite the Tribes. Loke in this room is our cavalry. Dragon's Wraith Guildsman is sort of strike infantry, and we'll be jumping in. So very hard. Let's do it. We are using as well the audio is in the game audio, but it's the copyright-free version of the audio. So it's not the actual DaC music, but it is properly formatted in the files and whatnot. So we'll have battle music, we'll have end turn little jingles and whatnot. But it's not the actual DaC music. So, I'm thinking with my camera thing, I could lower the size of that a little bit maybe, but it's probably not too bad. So, if you haven't read this before, you haven't played Divide and Conquer version 4.6, make sure you have a read through that. I'll just scroll through slowly. But basically, we're not really restricted in any way as Rhun. We can get some boats, just pretty standard boats. Now, this is a lot of flavor text. There's quite a lot of it. I will just scroll through slowly once again. But the crux of it is we have to take certain areas to get different tribes people to join under our banner. So there's the Balchoth, there's the Muri, the naval ones, the Aralad, the Variag clans. So and then Syriot is more in the lands of the Dorwinian, the vineyards, the wine drinkers. So our recruitment report barracks event, which will be gone in version 5, hopefully when version 5 releases very soon. So, let's just have a look at our starting little areas. In fact, let me just check game options. Down. Yeah, let's just knock that down. 85, 85, 50. And we'll see how the sound comes through. I think it should be okay. It shouldn't be too drowning. But I might have to adjust that after this first one. See how that sound is. 50 is not too bad. I might knock it to 45 if I have to. Let's dog it to 45. I'd rather it not be drowning out than coming through too loudly. So this is our starting men. Let's say again. Let's go to there. Right. So we start with Mistrand. We have one city. That's all we have to begin with. So not really a large empire to start the game. We do have 10,000 gold, but that will deteriorate very quickly. As you can see, we're already dropping to 8252 next turn. So we are losing money. So we need to make sure that we make some pushes here. Now, we would like to go south. So there's a couple of settlements here. I think it's Mataram is here, and then there's another one further over. And these are the two Candish settlements. So we'll get the Can troops from them first. Now, Leicester's here. You can see Leicester's got a huge rebel garrison. So not really any concern in taking that at the moment. And it's, I think, acting as a bit of a buffer. So this is a buffer. I don't want to have to go that way yet. You can see Mataram here. So it's got some Candish troops. To the north here, we have the Aralad settlements. But once again, they're sort of big neutral controlled, and that's going to block off anyone coming from the north, Dale or Erebor. So we don't need to take them first. So what we want to do is leave these neutral settlements as sort of buffer zones. Gay Tangle 12, welcome to the stream. Tangle 12, you just let me know. I accidentally deleted all my sound filters on my mic, so I had to go through and redo those, and I don't think they're exactly what they were before. So if you just let me know how the sound is coming through, at least for my mic, and then also the sound for the music in the game. You sort of should be able to hear it coming through. Just give me an update on the sound balance. Now we do have a fort here. I would like to put some troops in the fort just to save a little bit of money. Now, we'll definitely send those four. Send the trash. They won't save as much money. So you plus 1, 2, 3, 4 definitely are going. And then we have 1, 2, 3. I think going to there. We send the... I guess we want... We've got plenty of bows. We've got 4 bows. And you two? Which one's more expensive? Crossbows. Crossbow in. And then you two can join them. And you're going to Mataram. So you're not going to get there quite next turn. You definitely want to siege that. No one has larger movement range, do they? Maybe we could get there next turn.
How may I serve? How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
A bit of a risk.
Orders. Orders.
Taking my forces aside.
Get a cavalry unit.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I don't really want to hire mercenaries at this point, so they could siege it next turn, but they would be alone. Would possibly lose if they sallied out. So with that change, we're down to 9.2k. So yeah, so chucking those 4 units in there does save us about 1,000 gold. And I'm going to do something, I'm going to jack up taxes. I want to not be losing gold as much as possible. Normally lowering taxes is the way to go, but I'm going to jack them up here. Now, because we have the one settlement to begin with, I think it's important that we just go Mason's Hall. I mean, we could just start going to Grain Exchange, but I think this is our main settlement, and these are going to be our core settlements here, so we need to do as much as we can with those. Now, we don't have boats until we take Lest. So Lest gives us Udesh Marines and boats if we take that, sort of uniting the clans. Up here gives us Aralad horsemen and Aralad sort of like glaive infantry. We get Candish hunters and Candish raiders down here. The Balchoth settlement here. Yay, holy guacamole, welcome in. Welcome into the stream. The Balchoth settlement here gives us spearmen and javelins. So you have to sort of like take the settlements to get access to the different troops. So without taking them, you don't get access to them. So we're going to try and take down here. Now the other consideration is we want to get trade with. Can you heal troops? Yes. Yeah. If you can, they don't heal automatically, but if you can recruit someone.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Tangle 12, thank you for coming in with the 9-month resub with the Prime.
You are alive.
I'm happy you're alive, thanks. Appreciate it. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if you can recruit a troop somewhere, holy guacamole, then you can replenish them there as well. But if you can't recruit them, then you can't replenish them, basically. I think we're pretty much done for the first turn. We're going to leave our faction leader here, because he's going to make us a bunch of money. He's got good economic skills already. And he gets free upkeep there. So we sort of need to save a little bit of money. So I think that's going to be the end of our turn. Also, Tangle 12, I don't know if you're listening before, or Holy Guacamole here as well. I accidentally deleted all my sound filters before going live today. So that sucked. Okay, I spent a fair bit of time into getting them the way they were. So just give me some feedback on how the sound is coming through with my voice, with the mic. That'd be good. Sounds good. Same, good old same for you, for me, good. G'day, Mrs. Farmer 1, welcome in. So taking Mataram gives us 2,000, so this is a good way to go anyway. So they give us a 2,000 gold for it. Now, we'll just scout out first.
As you did. My eyes are yours.
Alright.
Unseen.
We do have some rebel troops here. So this is what concerns me. If I send this one to siege this turn, they would be within range. And then we would lose. So I think we should probably just wait. Come to here and link up with them. It's going to take us an extra turn to siege, but I think it's not worth the risk. Let's just do that. And we'll siege it next turn. So we want to keep an eye on what this little rebel army is doing here. Where that goes. So looks like mainly cavalry. Is that a cavalry general as well? Yes, some varied nobles. Good to see you playing again. Yeah, Miss Farmer 1, welcome in. I'm live most days. I was same time this time yesterday. So yeah, not really much for us to manage early doors. We've got our dudes in the garrison, and we have our faction leader making some money. Is the in-game music balanced well? I can turn it up or down. Just give me a heads up or no for the in-game music. It's in here, a little bit of background music there. My first time using the copyright-free like in-game music for a series. Normally I had my own music playing in the background. Actually get a diplomat as well. Now I could train some more troops here, but I don't have free upkeep for them at the moment. As I said, we are losing money at the moment. So we'll just hold off on training troops. It's confused why you're streaming already. Tetra, etc. Ah, yeah, I'm just doing a bit of afternoon stream. Alright, so this is So this is one of our special scripts, I believe. Yeah, Relics of the Dragons. Scattered across the Middle-earth were relics of the great dragons, created by Morgoth and unleashed during the War of Wrath. These mighty beings gave even the Valar cause for fear. Now with both the Valar and Morgoth gone, the dragons remain, and it is to these gods we sacrifice. For after all, what good are the Valar and Morgoth when they are either gone forever or do not care? Whereas the dragons are here, and these relics are proof of that. If we're able to acquire some of these relics, the reach of the dragon cult would expand and more clans from the east would fall under its sway. We should send our diplomat into the Vale of Anduin to Beyond's Hall, where remnants of the famous Scather's Horde are located, and to the lands of Kingdoms of Dale, where Smaug's corpse lay in the long lake near the city of Esgaroth, slain by the heroic bard, and try to acquire these artifacts. We should also send our spy to send diplomats, and we should send a spy into the cold north of the Withered Heath, where we might be able to find an egg left by our gods. If our diplomats and spies fail in acquiring these artifacts, we can turn to our influence among the military officers and launch campaigns to conquer these settlements. Okay. So, when I read that, it sort of tells me that I gotta send diplomats. So diplomats to Dale and to Anduin Vale, but spy to Withered Heath. But then it said, if our diplomats and spies fail, you might just have to send troops anyway. I get the feeling we're gonna have to like conquer over there at some point. Anyway, which is where we'd be heading.
We close for battle.
Now,
We shall endure
I honestly
outside
think,
their
yeah,
walls.
attacking into this
Lay
is
siege.
probably not great.
Has the time come to strike?
Though, they aren't good in settlements. They're not good in settlements. Do I really have a
Honor
good
to serve.
army to attack? I don't really have a great army to attack either, though. This is an archer general. This is our custom general, the Lok Narim. So the Golden Boys. He gets the fire arrows, flaming arrows. So he's a pretty solid unit. 4 turns isn't long. I think we just wait him out. Still getting that. Diplomat. Let's send our diplomat over. Start sending him in this direction.
The end of today's road. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We did get... let's just go straight for Master Masons. I know it's greedy. I know it's greedy. I could be recruiting these. I'm being max greed at the moment. Rohan and Isengard are at war. Who would have thought? Okay. So we want to take this first to try and get in contact with Cand and Mordor as well. Get the trade going with them.
My eyes.
I have
So
nothing
he's not doing
to say
anything.
to you,
Cool.
scum.
We'll just siege it out. 4th house. So we're still losing gold. So on the turn that we probably go negative gold, I'll recruit those troops. That's probably a good plan. Because if I recruit them now, I can just go negative gold faster. So I just wait until I'm going to be going negative, and then I turn it over. And how is everyone today? Mrs. Farmer, Tangle 12, Holy Guacamole. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. This is, you didn't catch the start of the stream. This is a new campaign for Rhun, Easterlings of Rhun. I'm playing on Divide and Conquer version 4.6. Still waiting for version 5 to come out. They haven't attacked yet. Okay, I get the feeling they're just going to sit there.
Not to banter.
3 turns. Their troops are going to wear down if we wait for them to come out. So these early turns, there's not going to be a whole lot happening. We'll send our diplomat out. Oh, let's talk to...
What is it you wish to discuss?
can we actually get a trade agreement? And maybe, like, even a speck of gold? 100 gold?
This proposal is of
okay.
until we meet again.
We'll talk to them at San Inui over here. I do want to get a trade route with them just before they declare war on me. If I remember, we're using this as a big old blocker, the neutral settlements. We're not going to take any neutral settlements that border Dorwinian because we just simply don't have the troops to fight them at this point. 3,3699. We're just losing gold. Okay, haven't got any mercenaries yet. So, early game, it's going to be a lot of neutral fighting. And because we're going for these Candish territories, it's going to be a lot of Candish troops, which is arrow fire. So we're going to take a right royal beating from that. So they're just losing a little bit from the attrition. We'll take that. You're good, Tetra, etc. Good to hear. Let's keep moving across.
As you will.
Alright, talk to you. Why not?
You have
So can we just get
a proposition
trade?
for us? You hold us at ransom.
Now, what about...
Well, what else do you have to suggest? This
Hang on,
meeting
let's
is
try and
to
get a little more value.
As you will.
Let's go over. Now, Dorwinian, because they're the AI, they get the auto expand on turn 1, so, or turn 2 rather. So they've got, if you were playing as the player, if you're the human player for Dorwinian, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements. I think the auto expand gives them this one and this one and this one as well. So Dorwinian, as our chief enemy, is quite large at the start of the game. What about candy apples? What about candy apples? Excuse me? So, 3,095. And we're going to get 2,000 gold from taking this as well. So that's going to pump up our money a little bit as well. Candish apples. Oh. No, Candish Raiders. KH. KHAN. I don't know if I can get the spelling here for you. Yeah, Candish. Here you go. Not candy. Candish. Not Canadian before you go there as well. Candish. Alright, so 2 more turns. I think I'm going to exterminate the populace. Love to get a general. Although not candy apples would be a good bargaining chip. Candy apples would be a good bargaining chip, but no. Alas. What? Head tooth. Yeah, I'll give my enemies candied apples to rot their teeth, so then they feel sore in battle. Okay, so still just saving a little bit of gold there. So they have to come out and attack this turn. They haven't taken too many casualties, have they? I mean, they've taken a few, but that's a lot of archers. They're just gonna volley us down. In fact, it might be better to auto-resolve. They haven't got a general. There's a Varric Noble unit there, but he's not a general unit, so to speak. Like, not like this guy. Like, he's an actual general. Candish Raiders are notoriously bad in auto-resolve, but are really good in manually resolve battle. I think we might even lose more if we fight that manually. Oh, it's a big risk to auto-resolve. First battle of the new series. But it might just be better.
Yes, my master.
We've got trade rights. Just keep heading over here. Is this there? Yeah, this is theirs as well. So if I can get this settlement this turn, then I'll have 2 settlements to trade map information for. Slightly better.
My eyes are yours. As you will. My ears are yours.
Now, Canned will later on either go side with Mordor or side with the Blue Wizards. Correct, 1 + 1 = 2. Yes, it is. It is. So they're coming out here. Now, just tempted, eh? It is in our favor. We have a general, they have nothing. And these guys are really bad in auto-resolve, but they're really good in manual resolve. Like, they will just... We can't kill them. They will do the Canterbury circle thing. They'll go right around with circles, and they'll just shoot us. I think auto-resolve will actually gives us a better result. Because we could shoot them, but we'll just miss all arrows, because they're riding in circles. We do need to save. We need to save. Rhun. This is Rhun battle. Alright. Let's see. I mean, if we lost this, this would be unbelievable. What? How? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? With 2,000 troops to 745, we have a general. I don't understand. We had way better balance of power. We have more troops remaining. Look. Starting a campaign with saves coming, but look, I may as well just restart the campaign. But I'll just manually fight it. I'll just manually fight it then. Let's manually fight it.
We are beaten.
Whatever, we'll manually fight it. Like, I just... I thought we might not get a great victory, but I didn't think we'd ever have a defeat. That's stupid. I can manually fight. We'll win manually fighting it. That's trying to be more efficient. Just manually fight. Always manually fight. Always manually fight. Alright, let's go. Let's kill him. Freaking good start. Right. Prepare to get shot. We'll win, but it will not be a great win. I was just hoping to get a little bit more value out of the pull back. Yeah, pull back to here. Like, we're gonna have to go in tight formation, or loose formation rather. We're just gonna get shot. There's no way around it. All my best troops to the rear, so hopefully I don't get shot as much. And then yeah, play. They're gonna run out pretty quick at us here. Maybe we need to not go as far. Maybe like just to here. Run. Go for skirmish. You guys hold. They're already shooting us with their general. Targeting our good troops as well. They know. They know. Okay. Trying to get out of range of towers. So we're gonna have. Look at these guys. They're just gonna shoot us. Right. Can you start peppering? We're just gonna have to withstand the volleys. Can you shoot the? No, shoot the general. Where's the general? There he is. Well, we've got a lot of archers ourselves, but still, we want to make sure that you are hitting the Varag nobles. You're hitting Andish raiders, Andish hunters, Andish raiders, Andish hunters. Alright, and we can't chase them down, they'll just run away, so we gotta just shooting us so badly. We are in loose formation, so it's not terrible. And they're shooting these guys, which will replenish. As long as the general doesn't die, which he's over here, he's fine. They're actually just shooting the archers in loose formation, so that's probably the best result for us. I mean, we are shooting them down. 31% killed, so this is not bad. It's not bad. RNGs said no, Tetra. Yeah, that's right. If we charge them here, they just run away and we take more losses. So we just got to. They're getting charged in now anyway. Shoot. That's it. They run out of ammunition, so that's fine.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay.
They're doing their circle thing now, so don't shoot at them. If they're lucky, they weren't doing that the whole time. Actually, I might get some kills just by shooting the archers. My goodness, these guys are so freaking strong. Kill them. Kill them. Good.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Actually, just straight in amongst my troops. They actually just run out of ammunition anytime soon. So ironically, these are the two troops we'll be getting from the when we get the Confederation with the Candish tribes, basically. Good, they're running out of ammunition. Sweet. Can you guys get onto them? See if you can catch them. Now that the cavalry's gone. Is it the shoes? Weird, not seeing any Dota. Yeah, a little bit. Generalized dead. Nice. Okay, we're good to go now. I think we're good. They should just run. Routing. Oh, he's wavering. This is the one. Chase him. Make them rout. Send in the trash. And get them all to rout all at once. Nothing in the town square currently. We just reserve some of these troops. Pull you forward.
Our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
He likes to play games he's good at every now and again. Wow. Ooh, attack them. What are you doing? They're routing. Come on, rout all together. Don't make it to the square. Well, they're all routing, surely. Bloody towers are shooting at us. Hey, run back, run back, run back. We're just hoping from all to rout at once, but no, that was too difficult. Okay. This. Shoot anyone who comes into range. Primarily these guys. Alright. I think they've still actually got... Is that out of ammunition now? I think they're out of ammunition. They're routing. See, if one routes and they make it back to the town square in time, like this one dude did, then they'll run back. Now, so we can kill him, and then the next lot to rout, they'll be fine. I'll set him on fire. Now, unlike in normal Medieval 2, where fire arrows are actually detrimental, fire arrows for these guys, they made it in this mod so that they still have all the benefits of normal arrows, but they don't have the drawbacks of fire arrows. So they ignite, which is good,
They run like children.
but they don't
Victories are like
they don't have
sweet
lower
nectar.
accuracy.
Come,
That's good.
let us drink of the most rare and glorious
How many we had healed? 27%. That's not bad. A few healed, and yeah, we got the core of our army still. Not bad. Be fun to carry on. So we are playing an evil faction. I'm not normally an evil faction enjoyer, but I thought Rhun is not bad. You know, they're not always evil. The Easterlings, you know, they probably throw their lot in with Sauron, but they're just humans. They're just humans that happen to be on the wrong side of the world. You know.
We have prevailed. Victory!
Let's exterminate. Alright, now we want to take this little dude out. Oh yes, please. I'll have a general. Does he spawn here? No, he doesn't. He's over here.
An honor to serve.
You can come down, and you'll be the governor.
Tomorrow's
Yeah.
journey
Now,
awaits.
did it reset those
Move at
game
first
options?
light.
No, we're all good still. That music just seems a little low. Fiddling with this. So I think we'll just run out and attack him.
Yes,
We go to low taxes. Will that be enough to keep
noble one.
How may I serve?
Okay. Fight until he arrives?
Yes, noble
Now, I know we want
Tomorrow's
the
journey awaits.
Mason skill, but just get the free upkeep on the general first. Let's get the meeting hall. I think the culture's not too bad here, 35%. So let's get the meeting hall Mataram, so that this guy will be free upkeep, because that saves 270 gold a turn, so that would be a good investment. But we did get 2,000 gold from completing the mission. Means we can just be super greedy and get the Mason's Guild House here. All the greed. 1,059. We're losing a little bit. I would like to get another couple of troops. It's going to cost us on the gold front, but I think it's worth it. Get another couple. We could just hire mercenaries. A unit of cavalry would be really good.
Yes,
Like here, get this Dale cavalry. Maybe I just get a unit of cavalry. I think that might just be the play, and we'll do that start next turn, so it saves us just a little bit more money.
noble one.
Okay.
We will
Really? They ran away?
honorably.
Okay.
My eyes are yours.
If they run around and get back into the settlement, are they in
I am here
range?
only to
Maybe.
fight thee, not to
That would be annoying.
An An honor to serve.
He's not going to make it there in one turn. We still have these 4 troops sitting here. We can pull out of the fort. So they're just free upkeep at the moment. Now that we have
My master.
an additional settlement.
As you will.
Where's...
As you will.
There it is.
As you will.
What is it?
Map information. Give me 400 gold. 400? Yes. Very good. And you keep coming over because you're going all the way to the Anduin Vale, I believe. Go talk to Dolgador on the way, probably. Go to Brown Boat,
As you will.
and we'll hook up with them. And then he's going to the Anduin Vale to find Scathe the dragon horde or something to that effect. We'll leave on high taxes. We're just managing to float the economy at the moment. 400 gold will definitely help.
Noble one.
Like a watchtower down here.
Setting a watch here. Yes.
I'd like to see if there's anyone coming this way.
This will be an honorable battle.
It would only be canned if they turn against us, but it'll be a while till we have a general back out that far. So we'll just chuck a watchtower down there, just so we can see. In case Can does decide to go for a little powwow. Actually make it in.
Noble
I
one.
didn't think he would. So grab that Dale cavalry. He's going to join the army.
An honor to serve.
You make it to there, perfect.
Yes, noble master.
I am here
Okay.
only to fight
Kill
thee,
him.
not to banter.
Keep moving with the diplomat.
As you will. As you will.
The Mataram is actually a really rich settlement because where is it? The mines. They make it's like 700 gold, 690 gold on the tier 1 of mines. It's really, really good. So you want to get the masons full up so you can get those mines a bit cheaper and get into it. They're making me chase for this one, aren't they? Now, we could try an auto resolve, but that would seem to be a mistake, wouldn't it? Kells! Welcome into the stream! Cheer at 100 biddies! Welcome, welcome! Hope you're having a wonderful day, Kells. So we'll fight this manually, of course, after our earlier mistake. What's good, Kells? Dude, it's great to see. I see you got something planned. Omega large something planned. Another subathon coming up. So I hope that goes awesome for you, dude. Ooh, wait. Like to see what we're shooting at. Yeah, we're just starting a it's gonna be weird. Yeah, it's something, I don't know, you said it's like gonna be an outdoor barbecue or something. I don't know. I sort of had a look at it, I'm like, dude, you are mad. You're an absolute mad lad. Yeah, no, this is a new Divide and Conquer campaign today. Playing as the Easterlings of Rhun. So we're playing an evil faction. We're the bad guys. We're actually the bad guys for once. What we'll do with our trash is just sort of assemble them around a little bit. Throw them as bait to the slaughter. And we'll keep our better troops once again in reserve so they don't get shot as much. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Alright, so... Another 100 biddies, Kells! Oh, you're an absolute legend. Let me see if I can win this battle for you. They're running away? Why are they running away? Because they're scared. Going to the high ground. They want to play on the high ground? Well, we'll play on the high ground as well. Let's go. Speed it up. Once we shoot them a bit, they'll decide running away isn't a good idea. But 2 of their units are Candish Marauders, which are just like the worst unit in the game. I was gonna say worst cavalry unit in the game, but maybe they're just the worst unit in the game. Well, cavalry always has a place, doesn't it? I'll just say worst cavalry unit in the game then. But they do have the Raiders. So the Marauders are trash. The Raiders are actually really good. It's Tangled 12. They're coming at me, I think. Come on within range. Shoot him yet? Alright, still outside of range. Walk forward a little further. Let's run forward a little further, shall we? So I feel like that's going to get into range yet. Not quite yet. And they seem to be just very timid. And they saw what happened to their friends and decided they didn't really want any part of that. Alright, they're coming. They want some. They want some. Alright. Hit the nobles. Actually, can you guys just pepper the nobles with, like, everything? Just bring him down. And a trader, shoot those. Okay, you guys need to fight. Run through the archers, run through the archers, run through the archers.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Fire,
Our
fire.
foe will surely see this and lose
Kill
heart.
them. Kill them. Try and kill what you can over there. But you three still shoot those nobles. Actually, can you shoot the nobles as well? Are you in range? Yeah, shoot the nobles. Actually, everyone just shoot the nobles. Just everyone, every arrow, try and bring them down. Bring down every arrow. We do need to bring forward you guys. Bit of
Enemy
a
are badly bloodied. They have lost
protect
half
the
their
archers. Protect the archers. They've lost half. That's good. We lost 20%. Shoot them. Shoot them. Every dude. Bring them down. Marauders will run away in a sec. Now, because these are rebels, we only need to make them rout. We don't need to kill them to the last man. Back into the middle here, see if you can protect them a little bit. This is just trash. These Daratai clansmen are terrible, so we don't care about losing them. These ones are not so bad though. So them getting shot isn't as fun. They've run
men.
a.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Of course, we're winning the battle. Man, these guys are such highly armored. I mean, arrows are hitting them, but we're not bringing them down. They're coming in now. Change targets. Change targets onto this one. Gonna charge in. Oh, the general died off the charge. Some brave little soldier stood there with his sword up in the air and went, "Oh, I've got it! I've got him!" Been trying to figure out my direction, my streaming after leveled up as a person. Keep very positive, enjoying my life 100% of the time. Yeah, dude, you are like the most positive person that I know. Like, just you're always just breathing, just beaming with that positivity.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Man, they've really shot our general. You guys kill them. They're right. Good. Maybe you can sort of screen the general here, protect him. Oh, they're just coming in. They're coming in. Kill him. Nice. So it's just the Varric nobles left, and yeah, they're in amongst it. So kill them in a second.
Our enemy
Nice.
flees before us like a herd of goats.
General died.
Drive them
Nice.
from the great victories.
I mean, we lost a lot more there, but they had a full cav army, so it was
Drink of the most rare and glorious
it was
fruit.
rough when they have a full cav army, but that's okay. Took them out, and now that flank is secure. So that's for the cost it took us. That flank is now secure. We don't have to worry about the south, and we can now push west over to the next settlement. And we'll probably even bring up those reinforcements from the fort. Yeah, we'll hook them up because we'll need them. We're just saving them a little bit of upkeep to begin with, just to help the early economy a touch, but now they're needed. And they're actually our better troops who are holding back, so that's good.
Your faith and courage have triumphed.
Okay, so you
Yes,
now
noble master.
My ears
scout it out. Yeah, so we got this settlement here.
as you will.
Emnahad. Now they got same units again because these are the two Kandish regions. So once we claim these two regions, we'll get access to the Kandish troops. Like that's the special like script for Khan. For the Rhun. For Rhun is getting all the additional troops. Now from the different clans. Now you lot are going to march down. Can you wait one more turn?
Honor to
No,
serve.
because you need to link up with them.
Orders.
So
How may I serve?
you fought 2 crossbows and 2 swordsmen. That's going to tank the economy. Yeah. down to
We rest here
down to
and take
56. So we're gonna lose all our money here. So can we build anything? Any
Yes, noble.
mercenaries? No. Could get an additional diplomat. It's probably not needed. Can't get another spy. I think we just grab another unit. That'll be the most value we can get because we're going to go negative income anyway. So may as well get a troop on the field before we go negative income.
Noble one.
Okay. Have free upkeep for that general. Things are coming together well early on.
Yes, noble master.
Where can you make it to?
Orders.
Yeah, so you go as far as you can,
We will
and the
smite
rest of the
this
army will
foe.
hook up with you.
The enemy approach.
Over there, and then yeah, you go to there as well. Nice. So then this is our it's our secondary, well, our reinforced army. We actually have one cav unit, which makes a bit of a difference. Which means we can actually get on top of these Candish hunters a little bit when they sally out here. We're in good relation with the Dark Lord of Mordor. Oh well, why thank you. Well, thank you, Mr. Sauron. You though. Oh, we got another risky neighbor. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're Sauron's little pets. Okay. He doesn't. All his attention is on Gondor over here. All his attention's over on Gondor. And Rohan, you know, Dol Amroth down here. We are his friends. We're friends with Sauron. Oh, someone came of age. Very nice. Well, you'll go join the army too. Meeting hall complete. We're friend, not food. Yes, that's it. Is that? I want to say it's Finding Nemo reference, but I think it's actually Shark Tale. I feel like the two of those get mixed up in my mind so frequently that I get mixed up. Now, the question is, do I want to send these two to reinforce this army? I think I do. I think we're just on the march. So you two come down, join as well. We could have chucked them in the fort for free upkeep, but otherwise, we just need troops at the front. Leave this as a bastion. See, Dorwinian's not even touched it yet because it's such a huge garrison. This is still neutral as well, so the only thing that could happen, which would be an absolute disaster, would be if Dorwinian mounted a naval assault on Mistrand and then declared war on me, and my faction leader is trapped here alone. Is it Finding Nemo? Or I know the line. I can picture it. It just.
Yes, noble master.
Shark Tale and Finding Nemo are so closely linked, I seem to forget the two. Actually, can we cheese this a little bit?
Noble one.
Cavalry, just run forward a little bit further.
Yes,
We
noble
might be able to siege this next
This will be an
turn.
honorable battle. An honor to serve.
Maybe.
How may I serve?
Nemo and the three sharks going to an AA's meeting about eating fishes. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. It is. Hello there, SetXQ. Welcome into the stream.
Orders.
They're coming. Diplomat.
Your
Move.
will. As you will. Tomorrow's
Just watched
journey
5th episode of Rings
awaits.
of Power. Whoa. I haven't watched the 5th episode yet. Calm down. That's tonight. That's tonight for me. No spoilers. I'm watching that tonight.
Noble one.
Haven't seen any. No spoilers at all. No spoilers on Rings of Power.
How may I serve? We shall end this day in
Well, and this isn't a spoiler. And Kells, if you haven't seen it, that means it's good. I'd recommend a watch. I know. There's everyone's saying, well, not everyone. I think a lot of people are saying, you know, oh, it's shit. It's shit. It doesn't follow everything in the Silmarillion. It doesn't follow all of the exact. Like, I understand it. They couldn't have done everything exact the same because they don't have the rights to half the stuff. But it's good. It's a good watch. I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
Noble one.
They can't reach in time. So I was going to try and get the cavalry to siege and then
An honor to serve.
link up with them the next turn, but we won't quite get there. So they'll have to go to here.
At once.
My eyes are yours.
Just check out.
Invisible. As you
Now, I was just checking to make sure. I thought maybe there might have been an army of Mordor come down and try and take this, because this is Mordor's territory here. But because normally on AI can would get this in the auto expand. I keep saying canned. AI Rhun. Because I'm fighting Candish units here.
How may I serve?
AI Rhun would get these units on the auto expand. Because you're allied with Mordor to begin with, then it's not an issue. But yes, I was hopeful they didn't yoink down here and grab this first. It's just part of the reason why I went to Mataram and then across here, because I didn't want Mordor to grab some of this land, because this is my land. Don't take any Middle Earth vibe from this series generally. Yeah, it's different for the time being.
Yes.
It'll get there. It'll get there. It's just it's different.
We march.
It's good.
We rest here until dawn.
Right, diplomat, keep going.
Yes, my master.
So we're sending our diplomat over to try and find some dragon remnants of a dragon horde or something to that effect. Because we are. Where's my faction leader? We're part of the dragon cult worshipper. Started his acquaintance with the dragon cult. Dragon cult's knight. Yes, we worship the dragons. I think the dragons would probably just eat us alive if they had the chance. But you know. Don't have any gold for this step queued up. You stalled. Yeah, so at the moment we just need to basically lose troops so we can have some more money. That's the strat at the moment. Send more troops to die so we can make some more money.
Orders.
I've watched the other episodes. Yeah, I'm up to the 4th, but Kells hasn't watched anything, so we won't do any spoilers. Yeah, I am up to date with the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. I'll be watching it tonight. That's why I'm streaming. Part of the reason I'm streaming in the afternoon today is so I can watch Rings of Power with Mrs. EPM tonight. King of Rhun is dead. Feels bad. I mean, actually, no, that's good news. I'm so used to thinking that's a bad thing, but I'm an evil faction. Ha! The King of Rhun is dead. Well done. Good job, Isengard. Kill them off. Kill them all. Minas Morgul is besieged. Oh no, we don't want that. No, that's fine. Yeah, this would be Karen just under attack. This would be typical that the one campaign I play in Evil Faction, Gondor will probably beat Mordor. It never happens. It's probably 1 in 1,000 times Gondor will actually beat Mordor. But I'm sure it will happen the one time I'm playing as an Evil Faction, Mordor will be like, well, let me just roll over and die, you know?
Noble one. We close for battle. Orders. As you will. The sun sets on
Alright, so
today's journey.
this can actually start scaling. Once we have a bit of gold now, I know it was uber greedy to get this up first, but I had 10,000 gold and I have 1 settlement, so I may as well have. I know I've got high taxes as well, 18 turns. But we got free upkeep for our 2 generals, and that's important. They'll start governing a little better. Never give up, never surrender. No, we are the evil faction, so we give up quite easily now. We're Easterlings. We'll fight Gondor at some point. If Mordor haven't cleaned them out by the time we get there. Our main enemies are going to be Dorwinion, Dale, Erebor, probably the Woodland Realm in this campaign. We'll probably definitely come in contact with them. Oh, hello, Mr. Dol Guldur. Trade rights. Yes. And you want to give me some money? Oh, 400. Give me some money. We're on the same team here. Yes, nice. I didn't even know I had a mission to talk to him. Nice. Didn't even realize.
As you will.
Keep coming.
I cannot go
Run
there.
through.
I cannot go there. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Very good relations with Mordor. I'm the teachers. Here they are. I thought they were coming. I thought they might come. No, I've got here first. Mr. Muslag. Muslag, it's my land. I've got here first. See, if I hadn't have gone down here first, I may have lost this. That's why I wanted to head south. So you, Mr. Spy, you can come over here. Right, the next little section.
Stopping here.
Just take the Sea of Rhun, then you got the campaign. Oh yeah, well that's the plan. We'll take this. But, ZXQ, you weren't here at the beginning. Look at this. I'm leaving this as a bastion right now. If Dorwinian want to take this, they can. There's a huge neutral stack there. There's neutral stacks in these 2 settlements here, or 3 settlements here. So that's like a natural blocker for anyone coming, like Erebor or Dale coming from the north. So I'm just going to let them kill the neutral. So while that's happening, I'm just heading south. I'm going to claim land in the south. And then when they spend all their troops killing this, I'll just jump in and yoink it. Just come in and yoink it. And yeah, I know. Once I take the Sea of Rhun, I will have literal money popping out my ears. I'm aware of that. But for the time being, we're going to maybe even keep going south to grab, is it Varfest here, the castle? Just keep hitting south because I think there's more neutral settlements here. I just want to use the neutrals as blockers for the time being. Try and grab as much as I can. You can use an exploit take. Oh yeah, I'm aware I could take it. I could take this, but I don't want to take it. I want to let them use their troops against it, and then I can just take it. That's when I'll declare war on them, probably. Siege with a unit and put your army to near of town. Yeah. I'm aware of things I could do. But I don't want to exploit too much, really. Have I moved him this turn?
Yes, my master.
And if I could link up with Dol Guldur as well, that's what I'm thinking. Get all the way across to Varfest as fast as possible. So then it'd be like Varfest here, and then Dol Guldur might even come across here, and then we've sort of like penned Dorwinian in. By the way, only I liked about Rings of Power is Galadriel, I guess. She's gorgeous. Yeah. 2 turns, we'll just wait for him to come out. Because their archers are actually better now, so we couldn't... Yeah, they would probably just punish if we tried to siege and then shoot him. You'd run in... It's 2 turns. We'll wait. Let him come out. Alright. Money is slowly dipping, but, you know, that's okay. We'll get there. Lose some more troops soon.
As you will. As you
Any
will.
missions? No.
I have come
Give
to
me a
the
mission
end
to talk to
of
Andon
today's
That'd be
road.
great.
Resting here.
Noble one.
Just garbage. The Ravenian Spearmen, 2/7, Ravenian Hunters. Actually have attack of 5? Wow, okay, I didn't realize their attack was 5. I thought they were trash. So that's a throwing axe unit that has the jabbies. Jabby unit that actually have decent attack, 5 and 7. Huh. Actually better than what I thought. Still rubbish. Annoying against general units, yeah. Javelins, I just hate. The only reason I'd buy javelins is to kill great beasts or Mumakil. I think they're just bad. And from what I've seen in version 5, they made them have like this. What's it called? Like an animation where they leap forward when they throw, and it just makes them even worse. I'm not interested in them at all. So this one doesn't have as higher stack here, so that could fall a lot easier.
My ears.
Let's just see how they're going. So yeah, they get this settlement. Quite an army there. Be just levy troops, I think, but this is still not taken, and doesn't look like this one is yet either.
Yes, my master.
I would like to get a mission to talk to them before I actually talk to them, so I get something out of it. So let's just wait a little longer.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Especially while you're trying to occupy it in your way, do literally all javelin stack armies. Yeah. The AI seems to use them okay-ish, but as a player, I'm not interested at all. If I attacked, would they actually help?
Is that what you want?
Probably, but I'm not interested. Wait. We got a gift from the council that solved our money issues temporarily back to negative 2,200. Yeah, yeah, you get the mines in Mataram. Another reason why I went south first. Yeah, Mataram makes a lot of money. Good trade with Cand and Mordor there. So... Ooh! Yeah, sure. And I have to just order resolve, but if I could fight with them, they might take some losses for me. If I... Mordor will fight instead of us. Yeah, turn the tables. I think they'll run at us too quickly, but anyway. Maybe they'll, because they'll go come in from reinforcements on the other side of the map, so the battle will be over by the time they get there. Maybe they might take a couple of losses for us, but for the most part, I think we'll be taking the losses here. I don't get a chance to set up, of course. What do we got? Okay, get off the rams. Okay. We're crossbows as well. That's right. Let's just put them in the middle. Try and leave a bit of a gap. And like this. I should probably go loose formation because they got all ranged. Yep, so let's just go like this. There. And try and soak them up as much arrow fire as we can. Get off skirmish. Skirmish mode. I wish skirmish mode wasn't default. It's always the most annoying thing. We like go in the middle here. Maybe just go loose formation as well. And like soak some. You run back. Go aggressive. You. Down the flank. Cav, don't die, just chill back here. And then you lot, this formation, right here. Stand back here to protect this general. No one's even staying in the middle here. You stand in the middle. You save the better troops. Back. Alright, so we're letting loose some volleys. Not even in range. Actually, crossbows. Shoot them, that'd be great. Fire arrows hit them too, and then the rest of you. It's those Candish hunters. Okay, get it up. It's actually just running straight in, and then I'm going to attack. No. I do have the cav. I want to sort of let them commit their cavalry. Let's scoot around a little bit. Everyone's in loose formation, so we're not taking big casualties here, and we do probably have more archers than them. Yeah. This is going to take an absolute beating. Turn to the side so you get your shield stat. Hit them. They're still shooting the... How are the nobles even still living? I don't understand. We've got 2 crossbow units. Man, crossbow units are just never as good as they feel like they are.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
They're running in. Hit them. Kill them.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
The heck? They're behind me? Yeah, that should be it.
Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Like, get a better charge than that. Come go behind. Come behind. Go over here. That's them.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Stop shooting us. Stop shooting us. Who's still not routing? Kidding me? These guys? Give it to him. Broken. Okay, run back through. Okay, so it's just you four are done in your ammunition, I think. So just come and chill behind. You do what you told us about. Go to there. Mordor's actually in. Oh, Mordor's in. Good job, lads. Take some losses. Good job. Nice. Sweet. They can take some. Hello there. Now Mordor might think they're taking the city, and I'm just the one sitting outside. But actually, it's not going to be that way. You serious? Are they? What is happening here? Go attack, aggressive, aggressive. Oh. Really? Mordor. You're just not very helpful, are you? Mordor is literally the least helpful ever. Oh, they're getting more in. Okay, they're coming in. I'm gonna say. Are you actually just gonna stand there and let them shoot you? And no, they're just gonna stand there. They're shooting themselves. Wow. Good stuff, lads. There's a reason you always lose, isn't there? Stupid orcs.
Battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Let's go in. Then the general, so we don't take losses. I mean, assuming the general doesn't die, but you know. Oh, we're fine. As long as the cav doesn't like get some freak charge on him, should be fine. Most of the cav are dead. Because I've seen generals that have like 10 hit points, like named generals, just die to like a rubbish cavalry charge thing, and you go, what? How does that even happen? But it happens. This is just some pleb general, so you know, you gotta be careful with them. Against infantry, they're a lot better. Do the job. Where is he? He's over here. Should be fine.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay.
Nice.
We are winning the battle.
Horns made of clay.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Could you stop shooting at us? That'd be good.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, I took the town square, boys. I took it.
Deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
It's mine. Alright, this should stabilize the economy. 3 settlements, I think, should be enough. Although it might still be a little bit.
We have
Yeah, exterminate.
These are now our people's land.
Candish clans gather. Here we go. So, with the taking of Mataram and Emmadar, the local clans of Candish warriors have been broken, and now have started to unite under a strong leader of great skill and ferocity. That's me, by the way, if you were unsure. This horde has leveled their banners before the Dragon of Rhun, and now ride in step beside our warriors every day, More clansmen bring their families and horses to our towns, filled with lust for loot and glory. Nice. Contact Anduin Vale. Nice. What I wanted. So, that's the first little element of script. These come with roads and land clearance. It's not bad having a road in a settlement. Kicks off gold income reasonably early. So we're just going to leave the one dude here.
Yes, noble master.
And we're going to just march on. Yep, that's fine. I mean, normally I have low taxes, but we have so many things to build. These are large cities, so they don't need to grow. I just need like go low actually. They're better off to go with low since they're like so low population. Doesn't matter. This one though, I can eke a little bit more out of. It's 16,000 upgrade, but we'll get there at some point.
Orders.
Now, because of that Candish troops script thing coming in, we get a little band. We also get a Variag Nobles special unit, so that's a feels good man. Now, I think we can get one more unit just by contacting these guys.
You have a proposition for
Map information. 600. Now that we have 3 settlements. Hey.
Seems quite reasonable.
I can't give you trade rights though.
As you will. As you will. I have come to the end of today's...
Garatai Hunters. Sure, we'll take them. Take anything at this point. Free.
How may I serve?
And once again, these are acting as the bastions. So you jump into this army and you're heading south. Over here.
As you will.
Nice little bunch of reinforcements coming. I mean, that's not going to help the money, is it?
Noble one.
We have 1 unit of cav, which is enough for the time being. You are now going to go away. Don't stand around here. This isn't your place. Now, when we have money, meeting hall to get free upkeep on him.
An honor to serve.
Keep charging.
At once.
We're going to go all the way down to Varfest. Varfest and probably link back and take this one. We have...
As you will.
Yeah, see, Austin area has quite a large garrison as well. I mean, pretty trash troops, but still, it's a large garrison. It might repel like 1 attack of Duinian. So that's all we really want, just for it to repel like 1 attack and then gives us just a little bit more time. Check out this one up here as well.
Noble one.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, so I'll just scout out their settlements, and then we'll probably just leave our spy like midway between here and here, just to see if there's an army coming across.
Yes, noble master.
Other than that, we're good. So obviously the dream with Rhun is to control the Sea of Rhun, and then get the Golden Boys up and running. The old Golden Boys, all the Golden Boys in their golden armor. The Loke Innis Rim, the heavy cav. Oh, that's gonna be the stuff. Oh, this is the. I want to get Varfest. I don't want Mordor to get Varfest first, because Mordor and Dol Guldur will both be coming down here. I don't care about the mission that much. I care more about getting the settlement that I want.
Yes.
Let's head to Varfest. Sending you across.
Orders. We march. We rest here until dawn.
Now, I think we're now in the right province.
As you will.
We need to like talk to Beyond's Fall or something. Say hello to Huntmaster.
As you will.
We're looking for remnants of the Dragon Horde. Anyone want to help out? Just any passers by. We're from Rhun. We're the good guys. I've said it before, but I'm sure Sauron thinks he's the good guy, right? You know? I'm sure he thinks he's the good guy.
My eyes are yours.
Alright, so the sieging Viltna. So that one will fall. Looks like to that army it should do. Or at least very soon. So that still gives us that buffer of settlements between the two. And Dol Guldur, if we're lucky, might just be pushing across here and be grabbing a couple of settlements. In fact, let's just go for a wander over and have a look, just to see.
Today's journey ends.
Orders. Yes, noble master.
The old negative gold. The General's Bodyguard unit for Rhun is one of the better ones, though.
Orders?
It's one of the better ones.
Orders?
They don't have gold to put up a watchtower.
As you will. The sun sets on an honor to serve. At once.
Keep charging.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. We move at first light.
So they're armor piercing. If I can find one, here he is.
Orders?
So they're skilled against mounts and armor piercing, which is like nice. That's very nice. They frighten nearby enemy infantry. Excellent stamina. In terms of just what I'm reading here, before I even look at stats, like they've got your 2 bonuses really, plus frighten, plus excellent stamina. Like it's three very good things. They don't have unbreakable, but very good morale and good morale response. It's 100% movement speed. Like they're pretty good. No bonus against like elephants. So they don't need it really. And then you got 11, which is bonus against, which is effective against armor. 5 charge is decent for an infantry unit, and 22 defense. I mean that's, and 15 in armor. Obviously armor piercing would do well against them. You know, crossbows and axes and whatnot, but still, it's good. Very good unit.
As you will.
It's just providing 300 extra gold just by itself. Wowzers, that's a huge increase.
Noble one.
My eyes are yours.
Still sieging that.
As you will.
So, ooh, Dorwinian's actually taken Lothor. It's interesting.
Today's journey.
Already. Dragon Horde.
Your will. As you will.
We'll wander the
As you will. As
we'll
you
wander
will.
the region looking for
As
it.
you will. As you will.
I don't know where it is. Somewhere here. I don't. It says just send your diplomat there. So I guess we leave him in the region until it happens. I guess it's a bit similar to the like destroying the ring script that you have to wander around in like next to Mount Doom for a few turns before it like triggers. I'm guessing. Where's this merchant going? Can't we just kill him? Just stab him on the road. Send him packing.
Orders. We march. The sun sets on today's journey. An honor
And it must
to
be getting
serve.
close here.
Yes. At once.
Oh, we went past it. You.
My lord.
Little trick.
We march.
Ooh, mortar are
We
almost
will
here as well.
fight this force, besieging the enemy. Do we wait them out?
Noble one.
Nice.
Or is that what you want?
That's a huge garrison. If they attack me, I hope that mortar army's there. Quick, get the reinforcements there. How many turns? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Orders.
You two can get there a little
How may I
faster.
serve?
Separating the men.
You two can get there a little faster. So you two get there a little faster, and you lot
We
get there when you
rest here
can.
until dawn.
5 turns? Man, we'll be lucky to get reinforcements there in time. Assuming they don't attack before then. That's a
My
lot of
eyes
dudes.
are yours.
So Logarth has been taken.
As you will.
Burntlands hasn't even been taken by Dol Guldur. That's interesting.
My ears.
Dol Guldur having a bad time. Actually, Dorwinian's pushing down here as well.
Today's journey.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted Dol Guldur to be sort of in this area.
Yes, my master.
As
As you will. As you will.
we need to like stand right outside here. Right in that circle or something? I don't know. The circle was around the settlement, so we'll see. Merchants coming to steal my wealth. I'm not down for that at all. When you're playing against AI, you gotta play smart. Play smart. Use what you have against them. which is the moment is these... Oh! Scather's relics obtained. My lord, I am gladdened to report that we have had at last secured the relics of Scather. Scather, a mighty cold drake, Scather was slain by Fram, and his horde fell into the hands of the Ethiod. While we cannot... Ethiod. We can have a... Eothiod. There we go, that's a bit closer. While we cannot ever hope to recover the full horde, with much having either been transported to Rohan, gifted back to the dwarves from whom Scather won the horde, or scattered across Middle-earth, we've still been able to recover a few key pieces through offering the men of the Anduin gold for them. While these are only a few key trinkets, they bear the mark he carved into them using his claw and will serve as holy relics to inspire further devotion from the followers of the dragon cult. Nice.
Orders. We march.
So now we go to Dale.
We move. We rest here until dawn.
Your will.
I guess we'll talk to the Woodland Realm on the way through. I'll talk to Gundabad.
As you will.
Here's the Woodland Realm. We got a mission.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Give me some money. 600. $600 I'll accept. Nice.
This seems until we meet again.
As you will.
Yeah, we'll talk to Gundabad while we're here.
I have come to the end of today's road.
Keep marching, lads.
Yes, noble master.
This army would currently, I'm going to say, lose to this army. Because they have a Look Flagrim here and 3 Arrowlad Dragon Guard, which are super, super good. Armor piercing, skill against mounts. They're pretty good. They're like a cheaper version of the General's Bodyguard almost.
Orders.
Alright. Keep moving. Oh. Bye.
My eyes are yours. As you will. Unseen.
Where's Dol Guldur at? How come they haven't claimed some of these settlements? Burnt lands? Normally they're on that really fast. Are they taking that settlement as well? No, they lost? No, they took it. So that's Dorwinian too. Man, Dorwinian are just moving so quickly. And once they come in contact with us, once we've got them right where we want them, they will be pushed back. Dorwinian Resplendent, yeah.
Orders. As you will.
3 turns, 3 turns.
How may I
We'll
serve?
just make it there in time.
We march. The sun sets on today's journey.
The reinforcements.
My ears are yours. As you will.
Oh, this is the Elvish troops. The Avari warriors and spearmen, the ones they start out with. This is where they've headed to.
My eyes are yours.
That's not good. Now, it did say send your spy to Withered Heath, which is a long way away. I think I just want to keep him around this area. We'll send another spy up there when we have the gold. But for the time being, yeah, just come back over here.
Unseen. Invisible. I shall
'Cause that's actually going to border with, that's a border we're going to share with them there.
My
There's a little bit
ears
of a
are
problem.
yours. I shall continue in the morning.
Orders.
Orders.
Diplomat. Gundabad.
Yes, my master. As you will. As you will.
Brackenberg. Yeah, trade rights. Shagug.
We shall.
And
What
give me
else
some
would
money.
you like to discuss? Be thankful.
Nice.
Goodbye.
As you will.
Make your way back
As
over to
you will.
Erebor. $600 return for diplomat for map information. We're just holding around this 3.7k deficit. I mean, we're going to lose a lot of troops here. This is going to be quite a large fight. If we even win this battle. This is gonna be rough. We have the Varric nobles. Some horse archers. The horse archers are really important. The fact that we have a couple of units of horse archers now coming in reinforcement. We have 3 units of cav. Do they have any cav? No, they have no cav. So we have to make sure we exploit the fact that we have cav and they don't. 2 turns? Okay. Reinforcements just making it time. And the Candish hunters are super good. Compared to the Shidaratai hunters. So what is it? Additional 2 melee attack, additional 1 missile, additional 1 charge, 6 more defense. And they have good stamina, which these don't. And in terms of 18 missiles, low, 150 meters. Candish hunters, 24, average 170 meters. So just better across the board than the Daratai hunters. In fact, for a human hunter, they're not bad. Like a human archer, they're not bad stat line, really.
Would you wish to
Your will. As you will. Resting here.
Great foothills haven't been taken either? Man, this is a weird game. Early expansion's been a little bit weird from the AI. Why are you still sitting here? Go help against Gondor or something. Slowly ticking up, 2093 now. Even though we're not really doing anything there, just the governors will be making a slow difference over time.
My eyes are yours.
Actually, a neutral army here as well. So that's good. Osteniri would be hard to take.
My ears.
I'm not really interested in Osteniri right now. This is the one I'm interested in. Take Varfest. Stop Mordor from getting it. So we've beaten Mordor to these 2 settlements just, basically. They're sending troops for both of them.
How may I serve?
Jump in. That's pretty much a full stack. It's good troops. It's just these 4 units that are the problem. Everything else is very manageable. Bagzakan and Principal of Dol Amroth are at war. Love to see it. Keep coming back across.
Unseen, invisible.
And this is the runic borderland. So for Dorwinian to take that, that'd be a bit rude. Something that has my name in it.
As you will.
Oh.
Is that what you want?
They're actually coming across to take this, not the dwarves.
As you will.
Are the dwarves pushing towards me? That would be a concern.
Resting here.
If they push towards me, then Gundabad will roll them over. So, I mean, it's bad for me initially, but Gundabad will just hit them from behind if they push towards me. So, maybe in the short term it might be okay for them, but not in the long term. Okay, so they're going to come out and sally out here. No cav. That's what we have to take advantage of. We have a decent army. Yeah.
Your will.
Okay. The Varfest will be ours as well, and more importantly, we're going to lose troops, which means we'll make some money. That's you have to be very active with your armies early on in Divide and Conquer. If you're not, you're just going to run up a debt. And you're not going to be able to do anything. Basically, you have to get out and get active with the troops. That's pretty even. 2,000 against 2,000 odd. Very similar. They've got some good units, much higher tier than ours. Our Daratai warriors will not stand up against the Aralai Dragon Guard. They'll beat that, but we do have a lot more range firepower than them, so we have to use our archers and our cav. For our best potential.
We shall not fall or flee! We attack!
Okay. So we do want to. They don't have any caps. They're not going to chase out to us fast. We want to back up from this ramp and get more onto this high ground here. That's where we want to play on. So they can come up the hill towards us. Where's the about here? Be good. So they come up this hill. Drop those. Okay, so we have so many archers. All of you get off. Skirmish. Right. Crossbows. About there. Defensive. Oh, I didn't get the hunters. Wowzers, I really do have a lot of archers. Could be a severe issue in my army. They're gonna just have to get involved at some point, aren't they? Just have to get in there. Okay, Cav, hold off to the side. Probably put the melee Cav on this side, and we'll grab the. Do lots of. Where's my music on? Like very quiet. Because it's paused. Maybe just because it's paused. Off to this side. Don't be on skirmish, and all of you I want next to each other. Good. And then the main line, which we really don't have a lot of. This is a slight concern. We just have to really use the cav a lot. So have leave some gaps. Leave some gaps for the crossbows to try and shoot through. So just gaps, and that would be better. Or gaps, right? Where's the general at over here? Right in the middle. Covered by some troops, that's good. And pull back a bit. Okay, and you lot come over, start peppering them. Okay. Now I really want to get on top of these Lake Flag Rim. But we'll take anything we can get, I guess, at this point. Drag a few away, that's good. We target fire some units here. On there's Aralad. And second unit of Aralad. And where's the third unit of Aralad? Yeah, shoot those Aralad men. Duck in. Cool, they've gone after this cav, so that's a good thing. They can run around.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Run, just stop. Fire it when I told you to fire it, and fire at a good target. Clean up the archers in the back.
Only half
Three.
the enemy
Go
force
back.
remains. We must pray they lose their will
Yes.
to fight.
Pulling back. I mean, I'm on time 6, so I should probably just knock it down a touch. Clean them up. And we shoot over there. Yeah. Archers. All of you fire at that? Yeah, fire at that, let's go.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Chase him down. They're taking a battering coming in. Want you guys to come to the side. I might just be able to rout him with the charge. There is the captain in there, so if until he dies, I don't think they'll rout.
The enemy general flees like an old.
Oh, there he is. As I say, I don't think he'll rout. He just runs away.
Running away. Guard
Yeah.
him. For the present, let us show him we are civilized men.
Chase him down. Speed it up.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh, there's hunters there? I didn't even realize. I didn't realize those dudes there. Put yourselves out. Take anyone down who comes. Right. Nice. We just pick them off as they come out now. Get it up. You're all out of ammunition, so you can pull back behind there. Leave the ones with ammunition to fire. And they are pretty stout. They're not giving up.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
I get shot by the towers, the towers. Don't die. I lost my general for that. That'd be just greed. I deserve it. Crossbows, once they come in range, they get peppered by the crossbows as well. The fire is coming in. And hunters are out. You guys can drop back. Just keep on coming. I could just pull back further. And then they have to run further out, so then they might do that. I pull back to like, yeah, right? And then, because it's further they run, they're more likely to all be routing at the same time. So, and that's just a little bit way to... if I go in within range of the towers, I just lose troops instantly, so... We'll just try and save ourselves a little troops against the towers. We've won the battle, it's just a matter of closing it out. What Nice. Get them out. As well. No. You crash on me? Why would you crash? There was nothing wrong here. Was it just because they routed and came back so many times? We'll give it a chance. It might respond. You can't see it on the stream at the moment, but we are... Interesting that you can't see that, actually. Seeing if it's going to respond. Sometimes it comes back, other times it doesn't. I don't think it's going to. Have to close it. Let's just give you the full screen shot while we get ourselves sorted again. Now, I could just cheat win that battle since we were winning it. I mean, we barely lost anyone there. Load game. Just load back in. We can just cheat win that battle, because we actually took very minimal losses. That's what, maybe like 5%, pretty low. I don't want to have to fight it again because it's just pointless. All right, so we're back in over to here. There we go. Gotta redo this all up, because, you know, an old game. I think if we auto resolve, we'll lose very badly. But I think you'd see there from the battle, we weren't losing that at all. We just shot them all as they came in. There was not really any issues. We used the cab to recharge them. I think I'm comfortable just to save time instead of doing that again. In case there is something that's going to crash in that battle, sometimes it's just a combination of units or combination of combination of like a map type with certain units that causes a crash, so we can just skip it. And look, I'll just see. I reckon we lost like maybe 10%, maybe not even that. I mean, look at, we lost 469 even with the auto win. And I think that's more than what we would have lost. That's like 25%. So I think that actually did us worse off. That actually scammed us there. So that's fine. I was gonna say I'd happily, you know, delete some of my units to make it about 10%, but I mean, I think even with that we got out of it worse because of the crash. Oh well, happens. So mate. That's fair. No farms here though. Shame. Right.
An honor to serve.
Moving together. Are we making money? We are making money. Right. We want to just charge back this way.
My ears are yours.
Because this hasn't been taken yet. How many turns? We got 8 turns. We actually still get this in time. We have to leave something here to keep watch, basically. We'll probably just leave this guy because he's free upkeep. Either of those would be. What do we want more of? Probably more frontline troops. Yeah, we'll leave an archer.
How may I serve?
And that'll keep things happy, yeah, because we exterminated, so that's fine.
An honor to serve.
And rush back there.
Them honorably. We move at first light.
Auto scout, go away. I think this is. So yeah, this is first important meeting hall. Oh, there is a general here.
Yes, noble master.
You are going to come down here and administer that province. A long walk for you, but
Journey awaits.
just walk straight through Lest. Hopefully you don't die. Probably should have walked you this way, shouldn't I? Please, at least come down south.
We move at first light. Noble one.
Seeing what's going on. Move our diplomat.
Your will. As you will.
Talk to the dwarven faction leader, King Dane.
shall promise ye.
Yeah. Yeah, become our vassal. Become our vassal, would you? We got 4 settlements now. 800 gold? You have reasonable wealth. I mean, you're Erebor. Just 800 gold.
Nay, my friend.
Really?
No company. Farewell.
600. Okay. Walk into Dale because you're trying to
Come to the
get
end
the
of today's
dragon
road.
relics or whatever it is. I think because I found that dragon relic as well, there might be... Do we get a trait on our faction leader? Art of Scather's Horde. Oh, no effect. 1 dragon artifact? Oh. Cool. So we got 1 + 1 acumen. Cool. Gonna make a huge difference. I think that's all that dragon cult one is. It's just a couple of nice little like trivial traits or ancillaries that you get. It's nothing. It's not like you get control of a dragon or something, or unlocks a certain unit. It's just a couple of ancillaries. But the main quest line, or the main script, not the quest line, the main script is very important to get your full roster up and running, taking the different settlements. So this settlement, Varfest, didn't actually give us any additional units. It's not one of the ones tied to the script. But this one, the Erminacarus. I would rarely say that one.
Honor to serve.
It does. It gives us the spearmen, the Balchoth spearmen, and the Javies.
My eyes are yours.
So no one's come over yet.
Unseen,
Try to keep an eye on what's going on.
unseen, invisible.
Haven't taken Plains of Sorrow yet. This is the important point.
Yes, noble master. Yes.
Run down.
We move at first light.
Yes, my master.
Talk to Erebor again.
Do not mention
Map
words with me
information.
this day.
I mean, we're at war with them. Like, what do you guys think about a ceasefire? A ceasefire is generous? They want a ceasefire. I'll take a ceasefire. Can I get some money out of them for that ceasefire? What do you guys think? It's 300 gold? Really? 500 gold? Balanced. 400 gold.
I accept this offer.
Nice.
Your good
Map
reason
information.
has us open to further plans.
Let's try 800 this time, now that we're not at war with them. That might actually work out. It does.
That seems
Look at that. We're working over the dwarves. We're working them over.
A pleasure, noble sire.
Hostility cease.
As
Take
you
that.
will.
And then we just gotta hang out in
As you will.
in Lake Town or something to find the
As you will.
relic of Smorg.
As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits. I have come to the end of today's road.
So we're getting back to positive income. That was a nice little jump in the right direction. That additional little influx of gold.
An honor to serve.
Pushing towards that. And just by getting some additional settlements, getting some trade between them, getting some population, some tax income, We will just start to climb out of it, primarily mainly because we lost a bunch of troops there. They've sent those armies back. Nice. Good job, Mordor. Glad to see you've identified us as not your enemy, and in fact your ally, and have sent them back to, you know, fight Gondor or other forces of good. High Lord of Mori is dead. Feels good, man. Mori's been plundered. The goblins are on the march.
Noble one. At once.
The gobos.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes, noble master.
Now this region has the Falun mercenaries, which are really, really good. 12, 6, 16 skill against mounts, so they're actually a super good unit to get.
My ears
If you can.
unseen.
So we don't need gold at the moment. They're just still chilling about there.
My eyes are yours. My ears are yours.
Hang about there, spy. See what you can find. Clans of Beneath waits war with Isengard. Hey, it's Vodska. Welcome in. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Fallen factions declared allies. Lothlorien and Anduin Vale. Okay. Yeah, Mordor's crushing. Feels good. Alright.
An honor to serve.
Keep marching.
Close for battle.
Book to
What is it you wish to discuss?
Dale. Trade routes?
Acceptable.
Ooh.
Another proposition for us then?
You boys fear the men of the East, do you? Make demand. They're bankrupt. But 800? We'll work down. 800 is the max they'll probably give us.
I do not
Just
believe
rejected.
I could
Okay.
date
So
you.
we'll probably go 600. We'll see. I'm well, man. I'm well. Playing a Rhun campaign. Started this one today. It's nice and fresh. We started in Mistrand. We've worked down. We've taken Mataram, Enmadhar, and Varfest.
Yes, noble master.
And we're trying to march over it. We're just using the neutral cities as buffers against Dorwinion. We're currently not at Wood Dorwinion, but I feel like as soon as we have a shared border, we will maybe very soon. About to hit positive income again. That feels good. How are you today? Positive income is always a joy. Yeah, it is. 48. Oh, look at that. We're in the positive, and we didn't even get to build this, so we're literally made to 48. 806, gee.
Yes,
So sketch. We have 4 cities.
Tomorrow's journey
We have 4
awaits.
cities, and we are just making positive income. Just woke up some intriguing news.
Noble one.
What do you got for us? Bring us
At
tidings.
once.
Tidings of great joy from Finland, although they might not sound like they're great
We
joy.
shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege.
600.
As the time comes to yes,
You have a proposition for us?
Map information. Give me 600 gold. It's just... They're bankrupt. Oh, 600.
No, we cannot
Really?
until we meet again.
Gee. Well, I do not know what to think about because it is so vague. Is it like personal news, or is it more like local news around where you live, or world news? Because I haven't watched any news today, so if it's something happened in the world, I probably just completely missed it at this point. Oh, work related. Okay, well, feel free to share if you're okay with sharing, if it's not going to get you in trouble. You've had a lot of work related news recently. Think you can? Gee, this really is vague, isn't it? What's the go? By the way, way there, it's vodka. Is the music there okay? Just let me know when once we get back to our turn. Music will kick in again. Very hard for me to tell. Music is dope. Good. Once it kicks in here. Just whether it's loud enough, because I'm actually using the in-game music that is not copyrighted. Didn't feel too loud, but I'll tell you if it blasphemies. Yeah, cool, because I'm not, like previously with my Total War campaigns, I was just using my own non-copyrighted music. But with this one, I'm using the in-game... I had to download it for the mod, but like the in-game non-copyright music. So it's the same for every faction, which is obviously not as good as the, like, without the non-copyright music. But it's like, it means there's battle music, there's like deployment music, there's main menu music. It's like, it's built into the game, so that's good. So I don't have to think about it as much, it's just done.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Map information. Give me 400 this time. And they're bankrupt. Surely they give me 400.
I do not.
Really?
Good day to you.
I got 4 settlements. They must already know where a couple of my settlements are. They must have already scouted it with a diplomat or something. I would say. So we will get our meeting hall here to get this guy free upkeep. That's 270 gold off the bat. That's nice. So we haven't got troops moving down yet, so go in, just chill, but tell me more about your work-related thing. What's going on? Do you need advice? I can give advice. Might not be the best advice, but yeah. So the news. My boss messaged me that our CEO has considered maybe to move me to one of our other locations. Is likely to be renovated in the near future. So someone called me. Be right back. Okay. So someone called me. Be right back. Nice. Oh, shh. Well, that wasn't expected. So, who's making the attack? Malvagil is making the attack, and he has Balchel Spearman plus the tribesman. And what's he? He's a tribesman. Oh, that's good. As a general. And then we've got the main force coming out of the city, but they're not the one making the attack. This is actually a bit difficult. We're outnumbered. We do have a cav advantage. That's the main thing. And our Darata warriors should match up decently against the spearmen. Oh, the spearmen are pretty good. So from our right flank, I wonder if we try and catch them coming on and separate the two armies. I think that's the better call. So who's the general? Balchel Spearman. Or the captain, rather. So our immediate right is where they're coming on. I think we should be able to catch them. Okay. Now, they don't have cav, but they do have anti-cav with all the spears they have on the field. So our cav is going to be a little bit null and void unless we can get a situation where we get the rear charges. And obviously, it's always better to have cav than no cav at all. Always have cav over no cav at all. So they're going to come here, and they're going to be coming straight for us, I think, because they've got reinforcements coming onto the field. So if we deploy over here... Now, there's the corner. So they're not coming in from the corner. They're coming in this section here somewhere. Somewhere in this section. So if we just try and trap them against the edge, and then hit them with some, I guess, some archer volleys. Like close range archer volleys on the flanks. That's the thought. We sort of have to break these two up. I think if we take them together, we'll probably lose. It's probably going to be the first super challenging battle of the campaign. You three, Cav. Now, I sort of want you two to just go harass the lot coming in. Go sort of shoot your arrows off at them. The DaC I want to try and flank once we pinned him. Okay.
The enemy show their
Okay,
cowardice.
so they're coming in there. So we are slightly a little bit off center here. So can we get across to like there? That there. Run. You lot. All of you come down. Go about here. Run to there. You two come over to there, start plinking. And then you, yeah, just retreat a little bit more over here. We didn't quite get the right spot. They're gonna come down that hill right towards us. It's gonna be rough. We got to get onto these Balchos spearmen, Balchos units straight away. Get in. Get in. Catch him. Okay,
Curse the sun
and
that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste
Spearman.
ashes instead of victory.
Run, run, run! Don't get bullied. Run, run. I need to slow this one down. Get over there. Cav, come around. Run, 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 run. Don't get javelined. Don't get javelined, don't get javelined, don't get javelined. Run, run, run. Just annoy them as much as possible. Them. Get the spearman. Yeah, we're getting some good kills here. This is good. This is good. Pull back. I have like you two. Actually, you two. No. You hit those ones. Them. Prizeman, see if you can get the route. Keep chasing them. So we're getting good kills on this lot.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That. Okay. We're out of ammunition. Okay, you lot need to reposition. About there. Go. Kill him, kill him, kill him. They're gonna get flanked here, this isn't good. Can you actually do what I tell you to do, please?
Cut off the serpent's head.
Alright, one general dead.
Enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Come down. Pull out. Get back. Do what I tell you to do. My goodness, it's not that difficult. Literally do as I say. We get a little side charge on them. Turn around a little bit. That'll be enough to do anything. Pull out, don't die. Pull up. This is actually Varric Nobles are a super important unit here. Get through onto them. And with you lot.
The sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Try and kill those spearmen. Cavs pulled all the way around. Can we get maybe like a recharge over here? Might be decent. But
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
give them a little taste. You run over to here. Go back more, don't have the general in trouble. Get stuck in. Get out. Don't stay in there for too long. Good little charge. Oh yeah, you lot, come over here. Back this flank. Help them stand. Yeah, this should rout them. Get them. Pull out. Plat. Okay. Protect this little flank. See if we can get these are the spearmen, they're shaken. Come up on this high ground, charge down at them. Take them out. Prizeman. Around, speed up to 2. And them.
The battle appears to be running in our favor.
Oh, wavering, broken. Nice.
Drive them from the battle.
Ones that aren't breaking. Finish them off. Back. Give him a little charge.
Only half our force remains. Behold our worthless foe. See how that general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
That's they're done. Cab pulling behind. Some side shots. I'm gonna charge, that should be enough. Hold fire.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Now, I don't know if I actually killed the general. I know they're rebel forces, but I just think still just... Can you stop firing? I told you to stop firing. There's actually a general unit over here. Might actually be him. Looks like him. Oh, you thought you were going to escape. I don't think so. Nice. Got him.
The enemy must curse the day they were born.
Oh.
All the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
620 lost. Some healed. Territorial warriors 217. Candish Raiders, 314. Tell you what, the Candish Raiders, they pull their weight. 199 just on the Varric Nobles. So hopefully Dorwinion doesn't attack anytime soon, because we've just lost everything. And this is why we're letting Dorwinion do most of the heavy lifting on the rebel settlements. Because something like this. Whew. Nice. Cavalry. Cavalry is king. Maybe too. You're back. You just missed the most clutch battle of the campaign so far.
Your faith and courage have triumphed.
The state called about a bill.
We have prevailed. These are now our people's land.
The state called about a bill? As in, a bill as in something you need to pay, or a bill as in, like, legislation? Oh, because they climb at our place. Okay. Invoice. Yeah, okay. One ring is in Mythlond. Well, we're not going there anytime soon. Seems like it's a pretty safe place for it to be, honestly. Mystery invoice. Onion of Daratai crossbowmen. Yeah, so... so something... That was your intriguing news. So is that like... We're renovating somewhere. It's going to be a different location. And maybe we're going to move you there. And we've just given you a promotion. Like, so the job you're doing right now, you could do from any location. But why would they move you there? You ready to put on your manager boots?
Orders.
That's what you're thinking too? It's vague though, isn't it? It could just be nothing. And I think it's always safer to assume that it's nothing. Right?
Noble one. At once.
Going down here.
We move.
Oh, we have money.
First light.
Yep, so that's building. Then we want free upkeep for him here as well. So let's get a meeting hall here. Nice. That army will be able to move over to here.
An honor to serve.
Merge. Gee, we're getting low. What do we want here? We want, like, garrison. We want armories in these two settlements. That's what we want. But garrisons cost a lot and take a long time, so we really just need the Mason's Hall first. It's always safe to assume it's nothing. That's the call. So now you'll notice we now have the Candish units here, and we should also now have the Balchoth units as well. But I don't think we can actually build them. Maybe next turn. Yeah, next turn I think it'll pop as being having the Balchoth units. Should be able to hold here. This is still Dorwinion has this one. Okay, so Dogul has taken the burnt lands. However, if they think that they want to put me into his office to do my stuff, I'll politely say, please no, my speed computer is at home and I work the best from here. Yeah, I mean, this is the point, right? They might just be wanting to move you because, oh, we're going to have a new location. As a nice little reward, we'll set you up here. But it's like, yeah, no. The Balchoth units that we'll get next turn, the Spearmen are okay, the Javelins not so much. It was the units who were just fighting in that battle. Now, you wait till we see our POG units. Where are they? Hang on. These are our POG units. We get post-barracks event. They look good as well. Hang on. Loke Gamp Rim, Golden Armor Boys, Big Pikes. Loke Flag Rim. Oh, big old maces in the Golden Armor. We get the Loke Scion Rim. Spear and Golden Armor Boys. Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. Sexy armor, sexy army greater than ugly armor. Yeah, man, these guys look good. Golden armor boys. So Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. Then we get the where is it? Rangers. The Loknarim, which we actually have a unit of currently. That's our generals unit. One of our custom generals. The golden armor archer boys with flaming arrows. We have, where is it? We actually get a grenade thrower unit. Where is it? Ports. Oh, it doesn't show up yet. Because it's quest, it's script locked, so we can't see it. But there's like a marine unit that throws firebombs. And the last insane unit is the Lok Innisrim. So they are heavy Cataphrat cavalry. Yeah, they don't mess around. So we won't be getting them till post barracks event, but they're the POG units. The ones we're getting at the moment are sort of like the intermediary units. But I would not want to do major stuff as for now. Data Analytics is church. Yeah, I mean it's just a pretty big climb if it does go that way, and yeah, you sort of don't want to. You're sort of happy with the position you have. Yeah, it's always hard because you're happy with the position you have, and you don't want to turn down potential advancements. But at the same time, it's sort of like, it's hard. It's one of those choices, you know. Do I want to send my troops? Maybe I start building my forces up here. Chuck him in the fort. I think that's enough to hold there for now. I think I just chuck this crossbowman in the fort. Some free upkeep. Because we need economy buildings. This is what we need right now. We need economy buildings plus. Anything to make us money. Money and defenses on these two settlements.
An honor to serve.
Okay. Actually, you can chuck down a
Noble one.
watchtower.
Setting a
Oh,
watch
that's
here.
nice. I do love a good
Tomorrow's
watchtower.
Journey awaits. Orders,
Can we get it here?
we march. You
Oh,
shall
yeah,
see
look at that.
all from here. Orders,
I do love a good watchtower. Actually having money. Feels good, man. Diplomat.
yes.
We didn't get the deal with them, did we?
A proposition
Are we actually going to offer them, say, 200 gold? Well, actually, no. Give me 200 gold for it. I'll take 200 gold. I'll take anything. I'm a beggar at the door. Give me 200 gold.
I am not
What?
quite able to accept. Farewell then.
Okay. Perhaps when I've completed everything I want to do within data analytics and managing stuff and data analytics on the side. Beautiful tower. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Looks nice, doesn't it? Nice little watchtower. I mean, clearly we are giants. Towering over the watchtowers there. Insanely cool to have my gym pog. Looking down at the tower, yeah. Yeah, but the data analytics, she's been saying how much you love the data analytics. You've been saying that's like your primary interest, you know? You've been really getting into it and you really enjoy it. And your plans that you were saying, you know, about plans for the company you work for, you know, like it's good plans. I think it's good. Here we go. So the Balchoth. Manarakas has fallen before our might, and the tribesmen of the Balchoth fear us. To stand before us is to invite the breaking of their homes, and so they have flocked to our banner with axe and bow. One of their strongest chiefs has pledged his blade to you and will now lead his kinsmen to war in your name. Oh, I like to see. Blockade port, lest. I don't have any boats. Yeah, that's not happening. They fear you. Damn straight. Fear is a great motivator. Okay, so these are the units we get from the Balchoth. So we get the Balchoth Spearmen. So this does have actually armor and sword upgrades. So they're not normally... And two... Yeah, so it's normally 3-3... Only 3-3-13. Yeah, so their base stat line is 3-3-13 normally. So they're not too bad. We actually get a full general as well. Is that what we got here? Wow, we got a proper general. And we get the Balchoth tribesmen. So when you get the unification message with them, you get a little bit of little sneak peek at the troops you get.
To serve. Yes.
Put another
We
tower there.
move at first light. Setting
I'll
a watch here.
chuck a tower right on the border here and one further up here so I can see if anyone's coming. Fear is a great motivator. Kingdom of Dale, Dolgadora at war. So hang on. You don't want to give me any money because you're bankrupt. Can we just have mapper information then?
I must say we are
No, you want me to pay you 500 for 3 turns. No.
Very well. It was just a suggestion.
Very well, it was just a suggestion. Yeah, right. Now, where are the...
As you will. As you will.
Where are the dragon relics? I've been sitting in here. Where are the dragon relics at?
As you will. As you will.
Do I need to like walk around the whole area to find the dragon relics or something? Oh, coming of age. Oh, we got one here. I was thinking about sending him over here, but he's here. We have one here. Nice. So what we want here then as well is the meeting hall, just to save some money.
Yes.
Meeting hall will be built next turn. Good. And it's almost done here. So we're going to be saving a bunch of money around the traps. They've all got generals looking after them. So yeah, I think this lot, just go into the fort. Who's the 145? Yeah, so you three
Orders.
jump into the
How
fort.
may I serve? Orders.
There's a fort down here actually as well. Go to that.
The sun sets on today's journey.
We gotta go economy right now. I've been now blasting Google Data Analytics course on Coursera. I usually do 2 weeks of material in one day, mainly because of the things I've learnt previously. What I find interesting is how many people have said it's hard, but I'm super excited for the R programming section. I think I'll struggle a little. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, it's prior knowledge, you know. Prior knowledge does matter. Does make a difference in, you know, how you feel and how you see different things. Now, we do have a little bit of gold left over. So, grain exchange is definitely what we want. And so here we've got the Mason's Guild House. So that's where we get most efficiency. So get the grain exchange going. So I haven't taken Plains of Sorrow. That's important. But I'm guessing they've taken... Yeah, they've taken Rhun, but not Plains of Sorrow. You have gold left over. Have you considered investing in the crypto? Sorry. Tango 12, can you get on the bot that's just appeared in chat? Oh, sorry. It's vodka. Don't worry about it. Relax. Stand down. It's back to DEFCON 3.
An honor to serve. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I do think I'm funny. I have 606 gold. You are correct, though. What can I spend 606 gold on? I don't think anything, quite frank. I'm actually building in 4 out of my 5 settlements. Would you look at that? That's what happens when you have gold. I do want the Mason's Hall down here. But we'll just wait till next turn to see what we're gonna buy. So at this point, so I'd have to be ready to take Lest. This hasn't been taken yet. I get a second spy? No, I can't. I can get a general though. I need that general. Do I really need him right now though? I know I want him 1,000 gold. We'll see. We'll see next turn. Oh, where are you lads going? You wouldn't be coming to say hello to me, would you? I mean, yeah, I can't let them have Lest, because Lest opens up my inner territories. So, as soon as they take Lest, which they look like they might be thinking about, because that would open up the Runic Plains, which we're going to have no defenses in. It's just the general down here, which is now free upkeep. Feels good. So, once they take this, we have to jump across, because then our borders would be Lest, Burr, Emma Marcus, and I'm just going to complete shortening that every time I say it, and Varfest. EPM, you have infected me with your losing. What? Does it look like I'm currently losing?
At once.
Down a watchtower.
Setting a watch here.
Oh yeah, so we have Axemen if we want to use them. You come over to here.
We move at first light.
Okay, so we can see if anyone's coming to here. So we have time to recruit some mercenaries if we need them. Dota, more watchtowers, Pog. Yeah, absolutely. We need to be able to see because this is so far away from help. The only way we can defend this if they attack it is quickly hire some mercenaries. So we need to know they're actually coming. Is the point I'm making here. Right. I think I will grab that other general. And because of that, let's send you this fort as well. Free upkeep. Run away. They're there. So meeting halls are up. This one, it's the border region. We do want the meeting hall. So we get free upkeep on this lad. And then Mason's Hall down here because we need some armories. With armories, we should be able to hold early attacks. It really looks like he looks at the tower and thinks he can sit on it. What's the goal of this campaign? Yeah, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you the victory conditions. But victory conditions or not, we can always choose our own victory conditions. But the victory conditions for the campaign are probably going to be pretty similar to what we're going for. Check everything's fine. Where's this dragon relics or something?
As you will. As you will.
Cross over here? Oh, you can.
As you will. As you will. I cannot go there. I cannot go there.
I cannot go there. I cannot go there.
My eyes are yours. My ears are
So the campaign objectives. Hold 40 regions, including Mistrand, Parasant, Erebor, Dale, and eliminate the factions of Dwarves of Erebor, Kingdom of Dale, and Vale of Dorwinion. So yeah, so basically it's just hold this entire top section, basically. Control the north, which was the task given to the Easterlings. So yeah, while Mordor takes towards Gondor, we take the north. Also does depend if Cand turns against Mordor, because then they'll turn against us as well. So it's a little thing to consider there. We want more money. Money seems to be low still. Because this guy, we're paying for this guy at the moment. We won't pay for him next turn. Thank you for telling me. Oh, mate. You're welcome. Viewer asks, what's the goal of the campaign? I just ignore them. I think, nah, they don't need to know. Well, I don't want to give them information that might help them to hang around and enjoy the stream. I'll just give them the bum steer and send them on their way, will I? Rumors from Ered Rhun, yes. So, will the dwarves turn? Who knows? Just be vague. That makes them obsessed with you. Nah, I'm not. What is this army doing? Oi. Oi. All dating coaches ever. I wouldn't know. So I'm a love expert, man. I'm a love expert. One relationship, one marriage. That's it. I don't like Captain. What's his name? Captain Witherhold. Captain Witherhold can go away. Can wither off. Okay. Right, you jump back in here. Free upkeep. Actually, there's two of them getting free upkeep. That's nice. Oh, you can stay there for the time being. Give him a little bit of company until we get some troops there. The Mason's Hall's being built. We did get this one here. I do want to get the trading post. Get that up and running. You two, come on, hurry up and make it into this fort. You're costing me... How much each are you costing me? 145 a turn. Get into the forts. Yeah, 1,874 next turn. Catching up. I think once we've... we made like this early push. Taken 4 settlements? Plus our original. So we're sitting on 5 settlements now. We could push towards here. But There's a huge stack there. We just don't have the army to take that at the moment. So the only other options is attack less, which is huge stack. We let Dorwinian fight these. We let Dorwinian try and attack them. We do border Dorwinian here now on Scorched Plain. So they could technically attack us, skip over Osteniri and attack us here. But as there is a nice lot of mercenaries in the pool, so it's not too bad if they did that. Or we could go north, which there's another 2 neutral settlements here which are stacked, which we just don't have the troops for. So right now we don't really have any other choice but to just build up. We sort of used that initial army we had to sort of push out, and now we in eco building mode. Love expert, dating coach. Is he a doofus? What has he done to you? That would be mean of them to do. It would be, but Dorwinian hates us. So it's the classic go farm jungle. Yeah, well we've done the laning phase. We've got the most out of the laning phase. We've been a bit aggressive with our Marcy Viper off lane. We've really pushed them hard. We've kicked the safe lane out of their place, and now we've gone back to our stacks in the triangle and a farming up. That's level 3 nether toxin, just whacking it on the ground, and working towards that dragon lance. Dragon lance, because we're the dragon cultists. Actually made the connection. There you go. There's your Dota analogy for what's happening at the moment. It's Vodka. We have kicked back into the triangle. We're just chilling. We need to build up the economy. Look at already. Look, the economy's starting to build because we're investing in it. So this is good. So he's free upkeep now. All these generals getting free upkeep is really, really important. He's not going to quite make it there this turn. You will though. Yep. Nice free upkeep. Okay, so that's building there. So it does look like they're trying to take this, but it'll take a fair army. I hope they don't. If they take this quickly, I need to stop doing economy and build troops in Mistrand. That's the real deal right there. This is built. What Master Mason's for? Because we want to get armory here. I think they're going to attack us here fairly frequently. Same down here. We're on armory here. But the other thing is down here. This is our moneymaker. If we can get these mines online, so much gold. So need to make them cheaper. It's actually worth because the mines are expensive. Armories and mines are the 2 things I want, and they are just the most expensive things. So we'll go for the Mason's Hall. We won't build anything here for the time being. We got free upkeep for the general. That's all we really need. We'll just save the money for the time being, and just keep posturing. This guy is going to jump into this fort here, save ourselves some money as well, and we'll see. This army, although it's pretty beaten up, has got 3 generals in it, so should be able to repel most problems. At least at this early phase. They're not going to be sending a whole stack of elves at us at this point in the game. We haven't got the second dragon relic. Want to play Marcy Core plus Dazzle lane again. The slow amount is disgusting. Yeah, well, Marcy Core is just overtuned. It's just overtuned. Marcy is overtuned as a hero, I think, right now. So strong. I think particularly in the 4 or the 1. Because you give them 1 and they can actually get the farm priority they need to scale. Like very, very fast. And you just start deleting people. But as the 4 roll, like how much do you get out of a 4 Marcy? It's insane. You get long range initiation. You get the repositioning. You get amplification to your core with the what's it called? I keep thinking tag team, but it's not tag team. It's sidekick. And then you can just delete someone as well with your ult. Like, it's so good. Yeah, sidekick, yeah. Tag team, sidekick. I mean, they're both pretty similar abilities, really. Think about it. You jump into here, save us some money. You're costing us money over there. We don't do people costing us money. Jump in here. Nice. Save some money. Mistrand's got the trading post. Okay, so we just want to keep going up the trade line here. This is just going to ramp up our money here so much. Keep away from ports because we don't have boats to deal with any blockading. So we'll keep away from ports. But market, yep, that'd be good. Barfest. scales well. Decided to only play Marcy now. I've been losing too much. If you're playing it as 4, I think it's 4 is incredibly good because you still get a little bit of farm. You will hit that BKB timing around, you know, 30 minutes if you have an okay game with the 4 Marcy. And, you know, if you can ever get towards that basher with the 4 Marcy, with the BKB, it's just too much. Too much to deal with. I said, what are these troops doing here? I hope they're trying to take less to not walking over to Mistrainer. We do have somewhat of an army sitting here, so it's not like we're undefended. Where's this dragon relic at? We're sitting outside of Esgaroth. Hasn't happened yet. I mean, we had to wait in the other one a while, so I guess we just keep waiting. I play Marcy no matter the position, 1 to 5. Oh my goodness, you're gonna lose more. You're gonna lose more. The losing streak will not end there, it will continue. Okay. Mistrand is actually starting to scale up a bit now. End turn simulator at the moment. I've tried everything considering winning. Decided to have fun. Just play Zeus mid. Okay, this is where you go. Low MMR. Play Zeus mid. Don't get caught. Get mobility spells on a Zeus mid, and you'll be fine. Like just get a blink dagger on a Zeus. Okay. If you want to go, say climb low MMR. Here's the advice for you, Svolska. Go Zeus mid. You'll always scale. You always get farm. Zeus mid is fun. Play Marcy in 1 and 4. 5 play. What would scale you up quickly as a 5? 5 play Grimstroke and 3 play Primal Beast, and you'll climb. There you go. There it is. Not play Zeus. Zeus is fun, man. This is a lot of fun. Mataram. Okay. Can't afford the mines yet. Do I just go for the grain exchange? Nah, I do want this. Because we want to make the mines cheaper. We want to get those mines up and running. The mines is such an influx of income. Influx of income. But all the inns happening. Okay. So I could move the diplomat. I don't want to move the diplomat because it says we have to go to. We went to the Anduin Vale. We got the dragon thing there. It said to go to Esgaroth. So I'm chilling out in Esgaroth. This is Long Lake, isn't it? Yeah, it said go to Long Lake. So we're in Long Lake. Waiting to get the dragon relic. Is it over in the trees here somewhere? Is it hiding in the bushes? Oh, that's not. That's the woodland realm. Okay. Still here. It's right here. Right here. No, we're not using our diplomat to best effect, but you know, we've got enough value out of him for the time being. Okay. He's a building. Ah, Barfest isn't building it. Like, Dorwinian has too many troops for us to deal with right now, and they will use them against Lest, and they will die gloriously, and then we will scoot in and take Lest, and they'll be like, "Yo, we did the work." I played a game of Winter Wyvern yesterday, and the classic "Your E to save me killed me," leading to them saying "Don't use it," to me not using it on them, and them crying, "Why didn't you use E?" Why? Ered Luin rejected the gift. Ugh. The dwarves are standing strong with the free peoples of Ariador. Although, because we're Rhun, we'd say they're really the enslaved people of Ariador. They'd be free. They'd be free if we were overlord of them. That's the important thing, I think. He rejected money. Always say thank you to free stuff. He rejected the rings that Sauron was offering him. Now, obviously, if Sauron offered me some rings of power, I'd be all over that. I'd be accepting that in a heartbeat. You know, being the Easterlings of Rhun, you know, I'm all about the. I'm on the Sauron bandwagon. I'd say thank you with great manners. This is building. This one currently isn't. Yeah, soon. Nice. Market's building. We're scaling the economy. We have a wide range of troops to choose from now, though we won't build most of them. With Baltroth Spearmen, Daratai Warriors, and Candish Hunters and Candish Raiders. These are the 4 we'll build. Oh, plus the we don't get Daratai Clansmen, we don't get Daratai Hunters, we don't get Baltroth Tribesmen, and we don't get Daratai Crossbowmen. They're garbage. We have access to all these units, we don't build them. They're just chilling. G'day, Tango 12. Good to see you back in the stream. Yeah, yes. Of course we'll accept the bride. Olil? Someone is getting married? Oh yeah. Yeah, our generals, they're hot stuff, man. The ladies, they love my generals. Like, let's look at this guy. Who got married? I didn't even just see. Let's look at this guy. Makul Kahu. Let's look at him. He's a man of Melkor. You know, so he sticks to his guns. He's part of the Daratai. He's got a talent with numbers. Has a better grasp of numbers than most thanks to his scholastic efforts. Plus 10 build points, plus 5% trade. Is this you? It's Vodska? Talent with numbers? Maybe this is you. He's reserved. Doesn't let his emotions show, making him at least calm in a crisis. Nice. He does care about winning first, though. Cares much more about winning more than doing it honorably. That's not you, then. You've decided fun is more important than winning. He's a skilled bureaucrat, though. Complicated administrative issues. Maybe this is you. Promising commander. Dauntless. Fear is not something that troubles this man. He'll be valiantly accept grim odds without complaint. Who else we got? Proud legacy. His father's influence. He's got a renowned father. He's eager. Well supplied. Dragon cult worshipper. He's a governor. Nice. This is like, who wouldn't marry this guy? This is he's keen. He's the stuff. He's the goods. Everything's building. I've actually got something building everywhere. Are you kidding me? I can actually build here in Elman, whatever it is. Sure. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Call me greedy. I'm going for the Mason's Halls. That man slaps. Administrative. You see how many talent he had with numbers? He was administrative. He had talent with numbers. He's a catch. He's a fine catch. Science sounds a little sociopathic. Hey, he's a man of Mel. He does work for Sauron. Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say here? Like we are working for Sauron here. There is a certain element of that that's going to be running in our veins here. Yeah. Grow the economy. Mistrand is now making more money. Feels good, man. We let Dorwinian make the move on Lest and hope that we can recruit enough troops fast enough to claim it and hold it. Because once we go to war with Dorwinian, there's no going back here. It then becomes war on all fronts across all of Ravenian. Point proven. They haven't taken this yet either, eh? Austin Aries still sitting here. It's strong. I think they're thinking more about attacking me than attacking the neutral settlement. Let's check out. Dol Guldur hasn't come across yet. Mission failed? Yeah, blockade of port. I don't have any boats. Whatever council member gave us that quest has got serious issues. Marwyn can retrain. Marwyn. Where are you going to? You're costing me money at the moment. You're not free. If I get a second Warlord's Hold? Get a Warlord's Hold, why not? Get you some nice free upkeep for you. Mistrand, yeah, next one. Trader exchange. Just keep the income coming. More money, more money. I shall zoom around with Marcy and listen to you. Yeah, absolutely. Boing, 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 boing. Jumping up around back and forth. Where is this dragon essence or whatever we're getting? It hasn't picked it up. I wonder if we have to send the spy to the Withered Heath first, rather than I wonder if there's like an order that you have to do it in. My spy is occupied at the moment. I haven't got a second one. Actually, I don't even think I can build a second one yet, can I? No, I haven't got another in anywhere. So we're scaling. In Dota terms, as Vodska's already put it, we are farming the jungle. And we have troops to build in Mistrand. Pump out when we want them. Guess who got pos 4? You got it. Waving to the kiddo. Yeah, the kiddo's just come home with Mrs. EPM. Say hello. Righto. Dolgador and Dorwinian are at war. Oh, this is what we like to see. This is what we like to see. So if Dolgador sweep in here and take a little bit of attention, at the same time, if they commit on taking Lest, they're gonna lose out big time. Okay. Yeah, I think we just keep scaling. There's no reason not to. Like, we can make a lot of money from these settlements, particularly 1, 2, 3. Like, these 3 settlements are just going to be an absolute bread bar. Look at this, 1,300 gold. And what have we got in here? A road? Literally nothing. That's it. Is it making 1,000 before we get any mines or anything in there? Like, these settlements are going to make so much money. And we've got nothing in there just yet. Master Masons, that'll be the next one. Disrupt Juglane against Marcy Mars. Just kill Disruptor over and over again. Once you get level 2, you just rebound in, toss him back. Mars does his thing and they die instantly. You got so much damage on that lane. It's like actually ridiculous how much damage you have. You just killed the Disruptor over and over again. Okay. And once you hit level 5 with the level 3 sidekick, that's going to massively increase the crit damage on Mars's God's Rebuke. At Mataram, I don't think we can get the last tier of... Yeah, we can't get it, but... Mines, 3,150. This is what we want next. So let's queue it up. That is what we will be building. That'll actually start next turn. So that's only 4 turns, and it's going to make us 690 income per turn. It's so much. And we are just not building any troops right now. We're getting good value out of what we have. We're just waiting. This has still not been taken. Dale or Erebor will probably come down here. If this gets taken, I would like to get another spy out, honestly. I can grab a spy somewhere. Maybe here. Build a brothel, get a second spy. I want to send a spy up here so I can see when this is taken. So then when they go to take this, I'm going to let them take it, and then I'm going to jump them as soon as they've got it. To trap them in the city. That's the plan. But the mines are going to be online very, very soon in Mataram, and we're going to be just making money. Making so much coin. Are they going down to our settlement there? We have watchtowers, so we should see them coming. And Dwaynian is just itching for a reason to declare war on me right now. I think they haven't. I'm surprised they haven't taken Osteniri yet, to be honest. I'm surprised. Oh, who are they marrying? It's betrothed Marwyn to Sasha. Let's check out. Yeah, blockade less. Yeah, nice. I don't have any. Marwyn, is this Marwyn? No. Is that who we checked out for? Marwyn? Oh, here's Marwyn. He's healthy. Appears to have a reasonable constitution, able to stave off most physical complaints. He's got a talent with numbers as well. Promising commander. He's got a famous father. This guy is not so much as a catch as before. He's certainly no Makaluk. Certainly no Makaluk at all. This guy, he's got no retinue. No one follows him. He's 16, to be fair, actually. He hasn't had a lot of time to achieve a lot of things in his life just yet. Anyway, now he's got a, you know, a good woman to lead him in the right direction. So now he'll probably start to make some progress. Now what we do want here, now we have that, is probably just an armory. Because Dol Guldur taken Scorched Plain. We could be greedy, we don't need the armory yet. As long as they don't have Osteniri, they won't attack here. So this strand. Bazaar's what we want next. Just scale up the trades so much here in Mistrand. Just keep it going. Mistrand, because that will increase trade in these other two cities. And Varfest, then we can probably just get away with some land clearance. Dark Century. Got 51% at the moment. We're pretty good. As soon as they take Osteniri, we need to get an armory in here. But for the time being, grabbing a land clearance is probably not bad. We got the level 2 Master Mason's Hall, so we get good value. No issues with that. We're just max greeting it right now. These armies. They combine together, they could probably take less. So I do need to keep that in mind that soon, probably in the next 10 turns, we need to build an army ready to do that. But I don't want to do it beforehand because our economy is so fragile. If we build units now, we just won't be able to scale at all. We're not going to get any further push. Mars sucks. It's vodka. The lane isn't working out for you, I hear. Things haven't been going to plan. He's not hit a single spear. Does he use the God's Rebuke first and then the spear? Use God's Rebuke first, so you should be disposing him back in. Yeah. Tell him to use God's Rebuke first so he's slowed, and then Blind Freddy can't miss the spear after he's already slowed. The panic move is to use the spear first, but if you're going on a disruptor on the lane, don't need to. Just God's Rebuke. What's he gonna do? Thunderstrike you? The glimpse doesn't work that fast, so he's not gonna. And you should be staying in lane, so glimpse isn't gonna do anything really. It's 2 free upkeeps now. Nice, so those 2 are both free. And I guess we just keep working on. Do those things build? Ooh, what is this? No, you can't attack me here. What are you doing? Now I've got an army here, so I probably don't need a garrison. They can probably just go in for 46%. Or just economy here as well, honestly. Grab the grain exchange. It's AA plus Jug, actually. Disruptor is 4. Well, that's even easier. Just rebound on the AA, throw him in, and AA's like explodes. Like, that is a scary lane for AA. What is going on here? Yo. We are not at war. What is happening here? You're not bordering me. Unless this counts as a border. Why are you not attacking Lest? This is actually a big enough army to kill me here. I do have troops here, which can come in and reinforce. Get a Balchel Spearman. It does look like they're sizing me up here. They're sending troops, but they can't attack me here. Are they just running away? I think they're just running away because they don't border me here, so they can't attack me. I just don't know if this counts as a border. It probably does. From the Berker over to Mistrand. So we'll get a Balchel Spearman. That should be able to make them hold long enough to get these troops in to defend if they do attack. I mean, it's trashed here. Should be fine. Just, I don't like having to build units when I'm trying to scale economically at the moment. Oh, see what happens. Spearman will be in. You're leaving him, it's vodka. They didn't attack me. Didn't attack me, so that's okay. Oh, the neutrals actually came out and attacked them. Wow, they got... The neutrals got... The rebels got sick of them just loitering around in their land and they just came and attacked them. What is this?
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Don't tell me they hold here. I really need that spy. Going straight past? 215 gold, I'm not getting. Varfest. Yeah, they can't attack me here, so I can be greedy on this one. Actually, I do want this to grow, so maybe go for the farming. Dark Sanctuary gives growth as well, so maybe just chuck that in. It's only 600 gold. I'm gonna get the farms up. I'll make a little more money, plus growth. So Lest is reasonably undefended now, which is probably not bad to have some troops being built here soon. As soon as they siege Lest, we got to go in. Here, I want to build just get a brothel up, just get another spy. I'm starting to think I can't get this second one here unless something else is met. Maybe we have to take here by force to get the dragon relic. We got a diplomat here. It says to send a spy here, and it's sort of implied send a diplomat here as well, but I think it's more... It did say you might have to take it with force, so I think that's the case. I think I'll move my diplomat. There's no use leaving him here. We'll just go put him to use, go talk to the goblins or something. So we'll move over, try and get some other stuff done with him. Disruptor wall stops rebound? Yeah. I think so. Because you're not blinking. It's just movement. It's just movement, so I'd assume it stops rebound. Pretty sure it does. I'm guessing you've discovered that, is why you're saying that it's vodka. So, still a reasonable garrison there, but certainly nothing of what it was. They're going back for it now. So they've linked up. They're going to try and go back and take this out. So the time is drawing nigh that we're going to be going toward Dorwinian. We've used this time as best as we can to... where do we want? Brothel? Where is it? Yeah, give me a spy. I mean, retrain our garbage tier troops here. That one. They're coming around to link up. Oh, Osteneri's been attacked, it looks like. Or they've sent their troops out. It's pretty low now as well. Scorched Plains been taken back. They've been taken back. So they are fighting Dol Guldur then. They're fighting back against Dol Guldur. Just need to be ready to strike at Lest. So we will build... We got troops here ready to build. Basically this top line here. Go in when we need it, but... How many times... Mines are actually up next turn. That's going to make us so much money. Should have moved in manually. Maybe we should have given Dale one more crack at selling our map information before we left with the diplomat, but oh well. Dorwinian will die. They will die. Fear not. Loyal followers of Sauron. Dorwinian will be crushed.
Your will. As you will. As you will.
Under the
We have
boot.
come to the end of today's road.
Okay.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
And mines are up. Istrian has a warlord's court. We need to build more troops. That one, that one. Looks like we're going in, lads. The call has come. We're going in. We get a Grey Toll here. Some more troops. Mataram. Mines are up. Oh, look at that. Look at that income. Oh, it's juicy. We want the second tier of mines, absolutely. Just good up. Hopefully we get that started next turn. That should be coming along nicely. Oh no, the troops are still here. They just sent them out on patrol somewhere. Maybe they went and attacked some vine drinkers. Some wine drinkers were out on their lands. They went and attacked them. That's what we're going to assume. This is not enough to push in. It was enough to take neutrals, but if we attack here, and they haven't taken Osteneri, that would really trap them in, wouldn't it?
My ears are yours.
Ooh.
As you will.
How may I serve?
I'm getting
We must.
no one there.
We rest here until...
Been upgraded to a town already. It's a nice little town. It's got some infrastructure there. And that would put us right on the edge of the Dorwinian capital? What? Isn't Coruscant the Dorwinian capital? What? Did they move their capital? I didn't know the AI could move their capital. I think they did. We took here. I mean, it does raise issues that if they come down and take Plains of Sorrow, then they can hit us behind in Amanacaris. But I think we force them here. We've got enough of an army. We can leave one dude behind, making money, and then this will become an economic center. I think with the reinforcement sending over, plus getting the... Grab a couple of units. What are the...
Orders?
mercenary pool. Like, oh yeah, that's actually really good. Okay, that's the plan. We're gonna push out and take that little settlement. Yeah, build troops here. So now that we have the mines online, we actually have a bit of disposable income. And we'll send the spy that we can build in Mistrand up north. Check out what's happening with those 2 other settlements. I suspect Dale might be close to taking the sort of the northern one. I don't think anyone would be close to taking the one closest to Mistrand though. Unless the dwarves really push down. And it's possible they did do that because they didn't take the settlement in the Grey Mountains. Yep. And they're queuing up.
Orders. As you will.
And these 2 over. Bolster the forces a little bit. Plain. Team is so scared. I'm tilting. This Nature's Prophet is bad, even though he's level 30 on that hero. The Mars is not his single spear. I don't know. It's vodka. Man. It's Dota. This has been my experience the last couple of weeks. Well, since I've started playing after casting those TI qualifier matches. All I've had is just real sad. Been real sad times. Oh, the person coming of age. I don't want to send all these generals up here. I want to send one around here to help control Lest. So, one of you, the youngest. Here. Probably you.
Yes, noble master.
You're gonna skirt along the top here.
Tomorrow's journey
Up in
awaits.
a watchtower.
Setting a watch here. An honor to serve.
How may I serve? The sun sets on today's journey.
Yeah, they're gonna take Lest, so we need the troops ready. I'm guessing we can grab some mercenaries as well.
An honor to serve.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're all set to strike here. Grab the spy. No mines yet, that's okay. Do I not build anything to make sure those mines get online? It's just here. I mean, we could probably grab something here. The grain exchange, yeah. Grab the grain exchange. Okay, there's a little bit more money. Okay. Plans coming together. There's a lot of troops coming across.
Warrior, not a diplomat.
Maybe I do need some Dautai clansmen in there as well. Just to bolster the numbers. 8 turns, 2 turns, 8 turns. Maybe. Maybe just some clansmen to bolster the numbers. Andean Vale is still holding Mathelberg, which is interesting because the goblins took Moria, so they should be pretty free to attack Anduin Vale. I assume the goblins took Moria. Moria was taken from the dwarves by somebody, and it would only have to be the goblins. Somehow Isengard has already steamrolled their way all the way to the doors of Khazad-dûm. That would be something else.
Yes, my master. As you will.
Yeah. Ah, Darlian diplomat. Can you give us
a proposition for us?
some gold yet? You're still bankrupt, but surely you can afford like 600. Like, I don't know what was going on before. Yeah, okay, nice.
Possibly a
Good.
mistake.
They just mustn't have had any money at all before, like at all. 0 coin. Oh, Lest actually was they repelled the attack. The rebels, they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job. We got troops. I could scoop in there and take it now. I'm a scoopy sort of lad. Chuck the fort
Setting a
down.
watch here.
Okay.
Yes. We move
No
at
mercenaries
first
in
light.
here. There'll probably be mercenaries in Lest.
Orders. We
But
march.
yeah. The next turn we march out here as well. What's going on over here? Are they taking this? And the army's still out and about. We get the mines. Mines are being built. Sweet. Okay. Think I do want the armory down here next. They could attack here. And this is going to be economic. So yeah, just go all in on... Oh, we got trading posts. Grab roads so we can transport a little faster. So if we can take this and less, then they're just like funneled in mainland Dorwinian basically. That's the plan. I'll just go for it this turn. There we go. You lot, come over here.
Rest here until dawn.
You can catch up because you're on a horse. Fine.
Orders. We shall end this day as
And we'll grab definitely the far in
sun sets on
mercenaries
today's journey.
before we go. And you're linking up with this general as well. So
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
that's going to be a strong army with 3 generals in it. It's going to be super strong. But look at that. We're down to 1458. Look at what we just did. We took the army out of here. We built a few troops. And we're just already in financial ruin again. That's why I've been holding off on getting any troops for such a long time. Just because it's so difficult. I mean, there's no way we're building this 3,900 gold. That's not being built anytime soon. Maybe try and get some farms. And once this gets up, that'll be another big upgrade, but we'll just have to wait for that. Complaining. Just hitting them with Tangled 12. I'd say sorting them out. Yeah, it's just, that's other people's fault. It's vodka, that's right. It's other people's fault. It's okay to complain. You can complain. And yeah, this is an open place for you to complain about Dota. Because I do it frequently. Canned stands with Mordor. Yes. Canned has remained with Mordor. So we will have no threat from our south. So 0 threat coming from down here. So Mataram can be fully economic. We don't need to think about any troops coming from there.
We march.
Okay, they're marching across.
Orders.
And should join them.
Yes, noble master. At once.
What mercenaries are in here? Oh, it'll be the same mercenary pool.
Orders.
We'll definitely get those far in mercenaries.
An honor to serve. Yes.
They can make it all the way to the door. So they can just stay for one more turn of free upkeep. Save us a little bit. We actually did get that communal farming up and running. It's nice. Varrigs of Khan, outstanding. Our spy. Yeah, where are you? Let's see what's going on over here. So, does look like there's... Oh, the dwarves have taken it. Okay, that's not good. We did get a peace treaty with the dwarves, though. So, that's not so bad. But they will declare war on us again in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, they'll declare war on us.
Another proposal there?
2, 4, 6, 8. No, we got 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 1,000. Nice.
Your plans and thoughts seem
Head
pointless.
south.
As you will. Resting here.
Go talk to Lothlorien. And maybe the dwarves might be able to give us something, even though they're not there anymore.
Today's roll.
Look at this tax farm. Advisors. These guys get good, good like ancillaries. Like really economic ancillaries. Exchanges up.
Orders. Noble one. Orders. As you will. We rest here and... Yes, noble master.
2,000.
Move at
Yeah,
first
get
light.
the trading post. Get it up. Why not? We need an economy to back it up. Yeah, we're still waiting for the armory to start building here. Maybe we should stop building things to make sure that armory gets built. That is the issue. If we go to war with Dorwinian here, they can just scoot around and attack here. The only threat is that they've got Dol Guldur hopefully occupying their flank over there. Have Dol Guldur taken this yet? And Burnt Lands are still on their terms. I'd like to know if this one's been taken. I can only see to the edge of my territory. I can't get there.
Orders.
Okay.
We move.
You fellas move out.
Here until
Let's send the crew.
An honor to serve. At once. Noble one.
How may I serve?
Yes, noble master. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Send the crew.
Orders.
So the dwarves will be coming through here at some point, and the issue with that is we don't want to get Elgar to be taken by an enemy, because then they can strike at Steps of the Wain Riders or Gathod, and we don't want them to be attacking down here. So if we take this one, then it sort of bottlenecks them at this river, and we can take the fights here, which is what we really want. So secondary army is going to need to be mobilized to go there very soon as well. So you can see how important it was to get that economy running. 15 turns of like just pure economy focus, because we're now sort of going to be in the midst of getting hit from both sides here. Now there is a world here that we don't attack Dorwinian in the south, but it's too good an opportunity, I think, to pass up, and just takes land away from them. I think I can hold it. Like, we're definitely taking less. Oh, there's a Lokrim bodyguard in there. That's why it's been so difficult to take.
An honor to serve. Joining our
Ooh,
faithful
actually, this
together.
changes things. The Dorwinian are going for Osteniri. Does look like they're going to take it with quite a large force.
Noble one.
Question is, how much are they going to lose? I mean, actually, it's only half stack. How much are they going to lose in that fight? They got armies around. Oh, it's starting to get dicey.
Honor to serve. Orders.
Siege.
Smite this force.
I don't think we're going to be attacking anything.
Do we wet them out or strike?
It's better towers there.
Yes, noble master. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Orders.
Standing on the road. Stupid man of Dorwinian. See, this is a better holding point. If we go to here, we overextend. And then we have to hold 1, 2, 3 settlements in the south instead of 1, 2. Maybe we just back off in the knowledge that we're going to have to fight over here soon.
Noble one.
If we send some of these troops that way. Or if we send the generals that way. Great Hall is up. More free upkeep.
Yes, my master? As you will. I have come to the end of today's road.
I think there's too many sort of troops just floating around. If we take Lest, that secures these 2 settlements. That takes 2 borders down to 1. We'd be opening ourselves up over here. I think honestly, the rebels are going to lose this fight. I think if they're outside the settlement, they'll definitely lose. If they're inside the settlement, they'll probably win. So maybe we just wait.
Yes, noble master. Yes.
Crack a watchtower down.
Setting a watch here. An honor to serve. At once.
Come chuck another watchtower down. Get some good vision over what's happening here. But we're going to take Lest.
Orders.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
My ears are yours.
And so Ruba has dwarves here, but they're not in number. Actually, I have a couple of generals. Lowen's here. And Barlin. But from what I can see, they're not here in huge numbers. They've taken Ruba. They've tried to look like they tried to take Elgair, but then they just got repelled back. So I think we're good on that front.
Yes, noble. Orders? We march.
Send you.
As you
You're
will.
faster.
Noble one.
How may I serve?
Cap can go with you, just in case you get into a fight somewhere.
Orders? We march. Yes, noble master.
Stay in ambush here. Go in these trees.
At once.
Ambush and wait to see what happens here. If they take it, then we retreat. So we keep our borders. If they don't take it, I think we press immediately and take here. That's a fair enough plan. Is mine up yet? 5 more turns. So we'll keep... We just don't have the economy yet to back up, like, what, 4 or 5 borders? We want to try and keep it at 3 against Dornian. Even though we're not even at war with Dornian yet, it could happen any turn. Once we take Lest, I think it will happen any turn. Talk to the remnants of Angmar. They're in the opposite direction.
Noble one. At once. I will bring our forces together.
Pretty strong army here. Compact, but fairly tight for this early stage in the game. So did they win?
Go.
I think they won.
Do I remind
Is this
you
the
of
army?
one of your own captain?
My ears are yours. And
They forced them back, I think.
Not a
my eyes are yours. As you will. Stopping here.
An honor to serve. Orders? As you will. You shall see all from here. Orders? We march. The sun sets on today's... Yes, noble master. Yes.
You going in, we yoink Orthelbed? Wish I knew what was happening further over here with Dol Guldur. All I know is that... Oh, they actually took Burntlands. The Dol Guldur are losing. That means they have a decent army on this flank that could swing down here. Garrison is building, 4 turns.
Noble one. At once. We move at first light.
Nice little town to take here.
Orders? Yes, noble master.
These Faerun mercenaries will be very good in this army. It's a bit of a risk, but we can take it, and they won't. Oh, no, they still will border. They'll still border Runic borderlands through here.
My ears are yours. As you will. Stopping here.
Could be a bit of an all-in move. We'd get Strondost. Few armies around.
Orders?
Took Strondost, and that would really work well. No, they want us to talk to remnants of Angmar, which are like probably here. We won't be able to make it back around. We got 2 racks. Now we throwing. Dude, you said you were... Last update I had, you were tilting. Things were going bad. It was a disaster.
I have come to the end of today's road.
Orders?
Actually, decent troops in here. Enemy team did a bigger disaster. That's it. You never know how much the enemy team is tilting. And that spy back down. This could be a stupid move. If I lose Menelaricus, this one here, whatever this place is called, then That'd be an absolute disaster. God, they've got armies sitting there. They could just turn them around and attack us. I've got nothing there. Can recruit maybe a couple of mercenaries. Get some territorial warriors in.
My eyes are yours. As you will.
You get my spy over there to see what's going on.
Orders? An honor to serve.
There's no mercenaries?
Orders? Noble one.
Where are the mercenaries at? They buy them?
Tired of ordering your own forces
I
about,
got the
eh?
mercenaries.
Yes, noble master.
I don't think I can hold with just Daratai clansmen.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat. Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
3 recruitment slots. Training post is up. Just don't build anything there for the time being. I think we need to go... If we commit here, it might draw them back or it might just draw them down.
Orders? Noble one.
He got megas, he hit a spear. Nice.
Orders?
I
Yes,
can't get
noble master.
mercenaries. My mercenaries are gone. Actually, one more desperate thought. What if I go into this territory here? No mercenaries there either?
At once.
There's just no mercenaries anywhere now. All these regions' mercenary pool has just been depleted.
Noble one. Orders? An honor to serve. We will engage them honorably. Laying siege to
Let's
the
do it.
enemy. Awaiting your orders. As you will. We rest here until dawn.
Okay. We'll definitely get at least those 2 soldiers in.
You in battle.
Oh, this is... Maybe that was the mistake of the century. I should have just chilled, but... I think it's too good an opportunity to pass up. I think they lost their main armies in this area attacking Ostineri. That was the thought here. They had their army, they attacked Ostineri, they lost. So then the opportunity is to run in. Leave Ostineri here. I don't need to attack it. It can just stay there. Delay them a little bit longer. 3 turns on the armory there. Gonna have some troops. Can I get another... No, it's highest tier. Maybe armory here. I think the play
Be gone.
is to push through and take Strondost. But I didn't wait one more turn to see what armies they had there, so that was dumb of me. Let's see.
Orders?
Let's see what the fallout is. Let's see what the fallout is. Okay, so we can probably take that. We got cav archers. They'll just die, right? So as long as we shoot the vineyard levies with the cav archers, the vineyard bowmen and the thorn crossbowmen we can charge in afterwards. I think we're fine here. The issue would be if the general gets sniped by a crossbow bolt. Hopefully that won't happen. But crossbows are the biggest threat here when we have arrows. Spearmen are the biggest threat when we don't have arrows. I didn't look at who the general was.
The foe seems to be winning the battle.
So the Dao Cav have to try and charge in, take out the archer's attention. And you guys are going to go on separate sides. So, separate sides. You can go down the middle for the time being. Okay. They're running away. Levies. Thorn crossbowmen. Just charge straight into them. Give him a go. You're gonna hit these lads in the flank. Keep running past, that disrupts their line of fire. Oh, that's a disaster. Run away, run away, run away.
We have cut off the serpent's head.
Oh, we killed their general? I thought it was our general dying.
Slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Plat. Pull out. Do as I say. What are you guys doing? Just run. Run. Give them a charge. Pull south. I should rout them, hopefully. They don't have a general, they don't have a captain. Flat. Kill the vineyard levies because they're the ones we don't want to have to charge into. They're gone, nice. Pull back around with them, they're slow to reload. Keep firing. Them in the rear. Should hurt him a fair bit. Plat. Go again.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so this lot are...
They lose their will to fight.
You got megas. Nice. Cycle charge, get back, go again. We can take out the thorn crossbows, they don't really have anything to deal with us. Slowly whittling down this lot. Yeah, there's just one lot of spears left, we can just charge them at the end. Be done. Shoot them. Clear him out. Wait, chill. Walk away. Keep running. All made it out, nice. So give them a charge. Running
in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Broken. Nice. Clean them up.
Victory is well within
So
our
once we have all our
foe will surely see this
arrows fired, come back up this hill, fire your last couple into this lot. Oh, a dude here somewhere. Kill him. Our first sortie with Darwinian looks to be going pretty well. Get right behind him before you fire those last couple of shots. And we'll just pincer him. Yeah. I should.
They run
Yeah,
like
nice.
children. Scour them from the field.
Beautiful. There's one of those little forces dealt with, so that's good. We know they're not going to head for Emalakis, whatever it is. I should stop trying to say that name. Easy. 242 Varag Nobles did the work. Candish Raiders are a very good unit for their cost. Candish Cav Archers are obviously the, I think, best Cav Archers in the game. I mean, there might be like a case of a better one, but they have a more plentiful supply. I mean, Knights of Edelond. Helland, I think that's how you say it. I think they're probably better, but you only get them from one spot. Good. Okay. You're fine to make it into that army now. That makes that army just a lot stronger. Chill there, because you can't make it the whole way. And let's see what we got here. What's the situation? Oh, it's undefended. It's undefended. Holden's here. I wonder if his mate Ford's in town. Outstanding. Nice. We're negative cash. We're negative cash. That mine should fix that in a couple of turns, but at least hold positive. This lot here are the one is the army that's concerning me. Because they're going to come down here.
Yes, noble master.
There's still no mercenaries around to claim. Can you make it up here in time? Send you across.
Come and get me, you coward.
I think we lose this settlement. I think we lose it. But no other troops anywhere else. All the troops are on the line.
Yes, noble master.
Don't really care about that one unit. Let's have a look see. But there are more troops. Oh, they're flooding back now. Troops are flooding back, but they're in little segments and they're only levies. Your farming is ready. Oh, we got the armory being built. Okay, that's good. If we can get the armory up, maybe. Maybe we can defend if they attack in a stupid way, but if they just come in and siege with that army, we're in all sorts. We're in all sorts. But, alas, time has come. So if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And that's going to be the end of episode 1 of this new Rhun campaign in Divide and Conquer version 4.6. And I'll see you in the next one.